went to the bathroom and jerked off all over the place.
Well,
That is one hell of a keep that man had.
welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Confused Game
What the
Noises.
fuck happened?
So he wasn't. What?
He was schizophrenic.
Shut the fuck up! Oh, are we actually live?
Yeah, we are live. That's all right. I figured it's a good starting point when we're talking about worms and testicles.
Yeah.
So,
that's
Rotting
okay.
flesh.
tonight I will be your DM for the game, or Master of Puppets, whatever we want to call it. I'm Charles. I'm usually one of the players here at the table. But tonight I'll be running our one-shot, our limited series. And we're going to take a little dive into the pyramid that we are created with the bag of beans. This campaign will be called Grimfang's Pyramid of Sorrow. So long ago in Benetai, a group of clerics looked to their gods for guidance and direction and were met with tyranny. They longed for a better monarch to follow and worship. They looked into how to make this a reality. After many years of research into topics that would cost them their lives that were found out by the gods, the clerics came across the information that they were seeking on the topic of planar teleportation. In a desperate attempt to bring a greater deity to the land for worship, they were unready for what they would unleash on the continent of Desakar, the dark disaster Grimfang. So our adventuring party is actually coming from the Baleen Company. So we'll go around the table real quick, just introduce the character you'll be playing, and if you have anything to throw into it, we'll go from there. So we'll start with DM. Go ahead.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
I'll be playing Horatio Group. He followed his father's footsteps as joining the Baleen Company. His father is one of the elite soldiers trapped in the lower levels, still dead.
Hey, tonight I will be playing Arco, a ranger who has traveled across the mountain lands helping those in need. As of late, business has been a little scarce for him, so he's hoping to make a name for himself out here.
I'm Migraine, Soul Blade rogue, specialized in psychic damage and popping heads. He was only a survivor of the first group in, and he's come back a little changed and a little crazier.
There you go.
I'm Gerald Stormbreaker. They usually use me for smuggling goods in and out of port. I said maybe I could be useful in here, so a little worried.
I am Boldrash Rageblood. I am a Firbolg cleric that was taken in at birth by an orcish war tribe, and they taught me everything I know about life, about death, everything in between.
Talia. I am a half-elf warlock who is pacted with the Fiend. When I cast spells and stuff, runes glow off my skin through the tattoos, and there's an artifact somewhere in here that I'm looking for.
And much like on Flavor with the Baleen Company, as long as you got the skill set, they will take you in. They're willing to train and kind of use this as like a testing ground. So far the Baleen Company sent in a group of like roguish types to kind of do a preemptive sweep of the building. And to much dismay, one survived, which is Migraine. He will be making his second trip back into the pyramid, the temple of Grimfang. Our party is being sent in by Jack Laquette, a Leonin who is actually in charge of the Baleen outpost that was attacked. So upon sending the party out, you receive a little bit of a goodie box due to the outpost being in disarray. Each player go ahead and mark 2 healing potions into your inventory. And between the people that can wield them, go ahead and mark a +1 longsword and a +1 short sword, and y'all can hand those out however you wish.
Is that in combination with all the stuff that we have already?
Yep, whatever you have already. That's what they were able to scrounge up for this go round.
And are they base potions of healing or just?
Yep,
Okay.
they're base potions of healing. And Jack Laquette kind of gives you the guidance that this is not a suicide mission. He expects more people to return than did in the first go round with better information, so they can equip themselves to find out what mysteries, what riches may be held in this temple or pyramid, whatever it is.
What information do we know from the first expedition?
So
Yeah, what do we got, Dan?
I'll explain it.
So when Migraine returned, he was pretty much unresponsive. He was in a catatonic state of shock. He babbled a lot about undead and death, and the fact that 4 people were sent in and 1 came out is not a very good sign. So Jack Laquette is pulling out the stops that he can at the moment. He does have several of his more elite members on their way to the outpost, and some that are kind of trapped in within the outpost since this thing kind of just sprouted up out of nowhere.
Okay.
So as y'all approach this pyramid, the temple, you notice a stone walkway that runs straight up one side of it, and you can see an open dais on top.
Filter isn't responding.
Migraine would know that's pretty much the one way in and the one way out. So he kind of leads the party along, and y'all make your way into the main entrance chamber. Upon entering the main chamber, you see gore. You smell rot and death. The main entrance is dark room. Smell of stale blood, decomposition. There's a body torn in pieces in the doorway to the left room. The room has 3 doors within it, 1 on each wall of the room. The door with the pieces of body seems to have been broken down, and the door directly across from the entrance towards me seems to be a stone door. The only solid stone door you see in this room. The third door to Steven's side is a wooden door. That seems to be closed, but also seems to have no wear on it. For the age of this place, what you would imagine, the door seems very pristine.
Especially if it's wood.
Yes.
You would think it would.
Some type of tarnished.
We didn't make it out of this room, right? This is where we're. I remember.
You probably don't remember, but you do see that the door to the left, towards Brandon, is actually broken down, and there is a mangled mess of human flesh in that doorway. Yep.
PTSD, y'all right
So y'all can inspect the room, see if there's anything else that might help with deterring which way you want to go throughout this. You can inspect the body if you wish.
I cast Detect Magic.
They even killed his soul.
They even killed his soul.
Before we go on, who took the weapons?
Wait, how many weapons
Long sword,
were
the
there?
great, or the long sword, or the short sword?
I took one.
What did you take?
The long sword.
Okay,
Okay.
I will take one.
Unless you guys can use them better
Can
than
I
I can.
have a short sword?
Yeah, go for it.
Just that way I have
Are
2
they long
short
swords
swords.
or short swords?
One is a long sword +1, and one is a short sword
Okay.
+1.
And I'll give,
Okay.
and someone else can have my long sword.
So then, I mean,
I don't.
you can have the long sword. I don't
tried
care. I'll swap down to the mace
Sorry.
again.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna ready Ray of Frost. Or not Ray of
My Mache.
Okay.
So
You're
yeah,
casting
yeah,
detect magic.
Yes.
You do not get anything in this room. You get a strange feeling from your detect magic, though, that you're sensing stuff in a subterranean level. You would assume, due to the shape of this pyramid, that there's going to be multiple levels below you that might hold something magical, but nothing lights up in this room.
Guys, there's something underneath us.
Underneath us.
Everywhere.
I also cast Mage Armor. I can do it. Like,
Yeah, they're
within,
cold
so-
feet.
last like 8 hours.
I'm more worried about what's
Beanies.
I did forget to grab our character minis. They're just.
I got one.
We have character minis?
No,
Oh.
Just use our regular ones.
Oh, okay.
the regular ones are up top.
Up top? All the way?
Yeah, on the snake.
Yeah, we can just use the regular ones.
Idiot.
I'll use
That's
Wargreave.
All right.
Well,
Wargreave's
What I
up
can
there.
find.
I'll check.
I threw my guy out.
I'm gonna go check
Throw out.
the body, and I'll be sneaky about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Higher.
No.
Now, what is that mass right there in the center of the?
So the stuff scattered throughout the room is not necessarily there. I'm using this room pretty
Okay.
much as just the. This is a room with 4 doors. One is the entrance you walked in, and then you have 3 exteriors.
Okay. Can I go over and inspect the wooden door?
The one that is broken down, or the one that
No,
is
the one that
unopened?
is completely fine.
Okay. So you're gonna head over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wander over there with him.
All right.
Okay.
You put Gideon out there. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, we're still on the fence about Phineas, and that's a little insight to the main campaign.
And he's still not painted. He just shows up as a great blob on the camera.
We'll see. Y'all are inspecting the wooden door. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Well, yeah, just roll one. I'm not proficient with investigation. I mean, I can roll one, but
Can I check the bodies and the
Oh, wow.
viscera?
The one destroyed body.
Yeah, I'm
just
I'm
like-
going over to the
so
body.
my investigation with a -1 is 18.
With a -1. All right, cool.
With a +4, I had 11.
Could I do it with
Oh,
a
it's a good thing
medicine
I
check
rolled.
though?
So oddly enough, the door doesn't seem to be giving off any kind of weird vibes. Do you test the door, Nam?
Yeah, if I see
Yeah,
the doorknob on it, then yeah, I'll try to.
The doorknob is locked.
Oh, can't get in through there.
Well, that's as far as I go.
I can open it, but I don't want me to check here first.
What could I do a medicine check just to see like what could have caused them to have exploded?
Yeah, you go ahead and roll a medicine check.
And I'll investigate the body.
Okay.
18.
18.
15.
15. Okay, on your medicine check, you look at it and it seems like it's torn up. It seems like something has ripped pieces of this body off. It doesn't seem like it was caused by a weapon. It seems like it was caused by either an animal or a beast. You were checking for what? Just the same thing?
Yeah, I know. It was investigation. I was
Okay.
checking around the body.
It seems pretty fresh. You're looking at the body. You see signs of the Baleen Company. It does have the black studded leather that a lot of the scouts will carry on them. And you see the Baleen crest.
He's dead.
There's things in here.
I could have told you that without looking at him.
My god is telling me that there are things in here. Something must have done that to this man.
No
I'm
shit.
pretty sure it's not
Fuck you, buddy.
Right.
There are spirits here that won't rest till we're all dead.
The only spirits I see around here are the ones he's drinking to come up with shit like that.
Do y'all let the rest of the party know that the door is locked?
Yeah, obviously, get on over there, communicate.
Okay. I'll go over there and try and unlock it.
So I'm not going to look at the dead, go past the dead guy. We're just going to leave him there.
I don't think
He'd
we
like
go
it that
in.
way.
Fair enough.
You speak to dead people?
No, I'm a coward. 17.
17. The door, creak. The doorknob opens and it's unlocked now.
I'll open it a little bit and peer in.
Okay. Do you have dark vision?
I, in fact, have devil sight, so it's 120 foot. It's not even dark vision. I can see through dark.
True sight.
Yeah, I can see it as if it was normal through magical and normal darkness.
No wonder he's insane because he sees the astral plane
I see
around
everything.
as well.
You see, with having that good a sight, you catch a glare off of what seems to be 10 different types of eyeballs.
I close it. There's nothing here. I relock the door.
Are you sure?
There must have been nothing.
You
there.
start to hear scratching at the back of the door now.
There's definitely something
Nope,
there.
that's just my
He was lying,
imagination.
and there's something in it.
That's my imagination. It's not real.
Mauritius is going to knock on the door.
All right.
There's somebody in there.
As you knock, you see a longsword come straight through this. Go ahead and roll
There's
initiative.
somebody in
Fuck
there.
away from that door.
Go ahead and roll initiative, yep.
Oh, dear God, that's not good.
Fuck.
All right.
Just put me last.
Jarl.
I got nat 20.
Jarl, nat 20. So that's your initiative. It's just 20.
24.
24. All right. That's right.
Still-
You're Jarl or you're Jarl?
Oh no, I'm migraine.
I'm Gerald.
I'm still
All right,
upset. from-
what'd you get?
Gerald Stormbreaker,
Gerald.
you son of a bitch. You will remember my fucking name.
Jarl initiative?
I got a 12.
12. All right. Horatio. 19. All right.
Is
Migraine. You said 24.
Fucking migraine.
All right. Bull rush.
I got a natural 1 for a total of 0.
Xenios.
Oh yeah, I changed it the last second.
Oh.
12.
Hey, Twilight Cleric, are you playing like a dementia
Alright.
character?
Arco.
I just have a -1 to initiative and I rolled an out 1.
I don't know who's the higher dex between the two of us.
Me
I have,
and
yeah, yeah, we have 12.
I have a dex of 0.
Okay, I have a higher dex.
These are
So
my stats.
put me before him.
All right. Put you before who?
Okay,
Jarl.
strength and wisdom and con.
Yeah.
Who's that?
You know,
For a cleric, that's what you need, right there.
my dexterity not very high because I have plate, so it's like it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the first to act.
You're
Being a cleric with low initiative is good.
Fuck, I'm so
because
stupid.
people are going to be hurt.
Which door is this?
I forgot.
This is the door to the
That
right.
door?
Yes.
So now both
I can
windows
do it
doors
forever.
now are compromised.
There's nothing that
And
says.
then the
that
only
it's-
door that wasn't investigated was the stone door.
I'm gonna stay right where
There's
So
nothing that says that it's.
these, the squares are this
but
big.
There's nothing that says it's only once per.
These squares are big.
Yeah, and
these scores
what we'll do is y'all probably have a round. Y'all probably have a round before whatever's in there kind of busts through.
Okay, cool.
So I'll just go through the initiative for the party members, and you can tell me what you're doing to prepare, and then we'll go ahead and go into the main combat.
I like it.
So migraine.
All right, I'm going to flip over to that casket.
All right. You're right there.
Yeah, right there. Just go over there and we'll hide. So it's going to be a lot. And I'll hold action if anyone comes through. I'll throw a mind blade at it.
Mind blade.
Mind blade.
That's my bolts, Kyle.
22 for hiding.
For hiding. All right. Horatio.
So Horatio is going to scoot right over here, and so he's got his glaive down, and
Maybe.
as soon as they bust through the door, he's gonna hold an attack for to thwack one as soon as that door opens,
Okie doke.
because he can hit him back here.
All right. Next party member. All the way down. Arco.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put me right next to him.
All right.
And I'm
Over
gonna
here?
hold. Yeah, put me right. Yeah. And I'm gonna hold an attack and go ahead and cast Primal Savagery, or at least hold it until I
Okay.
can get.
That's cool as well.
No, it's not that. No, it's
All right. I don't have your current name, but I have the old name there. What would you like to do?
Move me back as far as she can go. 35 feet.
Over here?
Yep.
All right.
Back behind the little like cord thingy or whatever, if I can make it. Whatever that is. Oh.
Well, yeah. None of the stuff is really here. We can say
Oh.
there's some debris in the room that he was able to kind of.
Alright. And
Get
I'm
behind.
preparing Eldritch Blast.
All right. Charles. Huh?
Hit that map.
Hit that map. Bottom left.
Combat.
There you go.
There we go.
I am going to walk around to the front
Okay.
to where I am basically not right up front, but
Okay.
a good distance away. But I want to be like directly in line with the door straight down the hallway,
Gotcha.
or what I would assume be the hallway.
Gotcha. All right.
And I'm going to ready a lightning bolt.
All right. Ready lightning bolt. All right.
Is that the
Hell
one
yeah.
that goes
I'm
through?
standing right there.
Aren't you immune to
Ready a
electricity?
lightning bolt.
All right.
What do you motherfuckers stole from me
Bolt-
last
bolt
night
dash?
when we played cards? I don't trust you.
What? Margaret? Okay.
Make your save.
So foreseeably, there's only really like 3 frontliners, so I don't really have to cast Bless any higher than level 1. So I'll just do that on the 3 frontline dudes.
Cool.
Okay. Do you want to kind of hang out back here
No, I'm gonna be in the front with them.
in the front? Okay.
This works
That,
on
right,
okay.
that would make you one of
lightning.
the frontliners.
All
I
right.
know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, oh,
I have an AC of 20.
are you going to give me the bless then?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
3 people.
All right. In the course of y'all preparing, you see additional longsword strike through, kind of sever the door in half, and then you see just multiple hands reach through the crack in the door and start to kind of pull back the wood.
What kind of hands are they? Do they look undead?
They are undead hands, and after y'all kind of ready your stuff, you start to see.
Are you a frontliner too?
So
Taylor?
as they
You're-
start
you're
trying to
frontlining
pile
too?
out of the door, he's going to use his held action and
Yep.
Yeah. I think we all are, right?
face.
Yeah.
I
So
was,
it's the 4 of us,
Yeah, I
right?
was holding action until they broke through.
Yeah.
Once they break through,
Let's let him do his action first. See if any are left.
I have to cast it at 2nd level, so.
Or if you're still alive.
Yeah. Dickhead.
what?
Your fucking lightning bolt.
Do you still have those circles?
Oops. Oh.
It's a dex save?
The
No,
circles
his
with the blast on them?
things.
Oh.
Your lightning bolt. It's a
Just
dex
theater
save,
of the mind.
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Just remember they have bless.
Yeah.
And I do too.
And I have bless. I rolled a 13.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a d4.
Yeah, you can attack with that. That's your.
For a total of 17.
Ah, you bastard.
So I only take half of the damage.
Yeah, lightning damage.
Yep.
Is it just one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Lightning bolted the dude with carrying a steel pole wearing plate armor.
I mean, that's just funny.
Well, don't stand in the way.
All right. So
I am not helping you now.
we're resolving actions. Use.
Am I still alive? That's
I
my
dropped my
question.
Well, how much did you just take?
Either way,
I don't know. He threw the dice on the floor.
And
I don't know how much of a priority.
what, lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Lightning bolt travels in a straight line, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, straight down.
Yeah, 5 foot wide line.
I got it.
Basically, it's all of them.
So it's a dex save of 15
Okay.
for every creature down a 5 foot line.
Yeah, that's a 5 foot wide hallway.
Yeah. Is it or is that 10 foot?
That's 5 feet. The square, it's just zoomed in really big.
Okay.
Well,
And what's the dex score to beat?
10, 15.
15. Okay.
15.
One fail.
It's a 21 if you fail, 10 if you pass.
oh, well, that's thankful there. You did more damage to me than they're gonna do.
You said 21 on a fail?
Yeah.
And how much on a pass?
10.
That is...
What? I'm sorry, I don't work well with others.
Letting that one die.
Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
What's your AC? No, I was just kidding.
All right. Well, hey, it's a good thing he did that. You pretty much blast all the creatures in the hallway.
Oh, nice.
So
Well, cool.
they're still up, but they especially the frontliners, they are on their last leg. But that's
Yeah, you're fucking welcome.
All right.
Was it worth the 10 damage?
My Eldritch Blast hits the other two.
No, I'm
my bad.
Let me swing my thing.
All right.
One attack. It's a dirty 20.
all right. On the ones in the front, that will hit.
All right, and that's 9 points of damage.
All right. You cleave the one. What were you holding?
A glaive.
A glaive. Yeah. You pretty much just take whatever was remaining on that first one and remove it. He's gone.
There you go.
And Tyler's got limited reach too, so let him get the other one.
Okay.
Yeah. So just pound 7.
Yeah.
You using a spell slot there?
No,
It's a cantrip.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Don't forget your blast.
Oh, I am.
All right. I will say that is one thing with the large parties of monsters is the
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go through the whole list. I got to where I would just keep like 4 or 5 d20s in the thing.
Yeah.
Just like pick them up.
Got a bunch down here.
Saves. Yeah, you can use any of mine if you want.
Yeah.
not just tracking the damage on him.
Oh, yes. That part is tedious.
13 hit?
On the ones in the
Yeah,
so
Blast.
Yeah, that's how I added that too.
yeah, they're the you can tell these are undead. I mean, they're pretty much just in rags.
So you said 13?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll do 2d10.
Oh, I meant to say duck earlier. I forgot. Duck!
Quack, quack, quack.
So that's
Horatio's smoking a little bit.
yeah, that's 15 points of acid damage.
Oh yeah,
I feel like other party members aren't getting my jokes very much.
acid just encompasses this undead.
What did I do
It just
wrong?
starts to kind of melt the rotting flesh, and it pulls into nothing.
24 damage to the next one.
To the next one. Yeah. What were you doing?
I'm chucking my soul blade at it.
Soul blade. All right. It sticks in it and it falls over like a tree. And those disappear, right, on contact? Like
Yeah.
you retrieve them?
Wait,
Yeah, they just disappear.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey.
I thought clerics got extra attack. No?
All right.
Interesting.
So 2 more.
So who else is holding actions for
I
this
did
round? All
2
right.
more Eldritch Blast. Both of them hit because it was 19 and something else.
All right.
Higher.
How much did they do?
4 damage on one and 6 damage on the other.
4 damage. All right. 6 damage. All right. So your Eldritch Blast hit, and what these creatures seem to be a little bit more hardier built. They are actually wearing armor, and they're the ones that were toting the swords that were damaging the door. They look pissed. All right. Anyone else was holding any actions?
Nope.
All right, top of the
Is there
round.
anything left alive?
Yes. All right, so we'll start with migraine.
All right. Bonus action hide. That's 26. And I will soul blade model. The least damage one. Yes.
Well, you would have options of the two bigger guys in the front. So
Whichever one looks least burnt. Whew, that's a good stat. 28 damage.
28 damage. Oof. All right, you down him.
Nice.
How does that look?
He throws the soul blade, and the creature puts his hands up to kind of block it, and it goes through both palms and sticks it into his head.
Nice.
And he falls back.
Nice. All right. He's down. All right. You see a couple more undead now standing behind the one that just toppled over. That brings us to Horatio.
Oh, I get to go.
He's gonna turn around and stab me.
Horatio's going to. He's just going to step over here, right over there, and watch.
Don't bonus action or anything.
Nope.
All right.
He's just gonna watch.
Hang
He's
on.
actually praying to whatever deity that he prays to that they run straight in.
Alrighty, and that will bring us to our first bads action. All right. So
They charge.
movement speed is 30. Yes, you're gonna see.
They have
him.
enough space. They can get all the
Shamble.
way to the dude with the 10 armor class. Yes, that's 5, 10.
Do I have any reactionary things that I can do?
Yeah, they could definitely get within melee of the sorcerer.
Are we
Oh yeah, they can definitely kill
Yes,
that
this is a
guy.
5 foot.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
Which-
What kind of range you
all
go?
right.
He was.
All right, we're back.
as soon as I click off of watching it.
It was
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. That is his go, and then we have the two last zombies. All right, they got 20 feet of movement. They can probably stumble out in the room. Zombies. So zombies are going to kind of move up into space against Cody and Taylor.
Bring it on!
They're going to make their slam attack. Does the 9 hit?
No.
Nope. All right. Does 14 hit to get you?
Fuck. No. I have an AC of 20.
All right.
That is.
Bullets can't hurt me.
They're trying to hold it together. They are looking really rough, and that's about all they can do.
Will the Lord keep me safe?
All right, Arco, you're good.
Do this.
Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and do on the one that's in melee with me. I will try to go for another primal savagery.
That's what I'm going.
Yeah, if you
twice.
9
It's
plus
like bonus
4,
action.
that's 13.
As a sorcerer, so I can do shocking grasp. and then
16 to
shocking
hit.
grasp
16
again.
hits.
And I
Sweet. And do another
I might
2d10.
get advantage if they're wearing armor. And he said there was
10 points of acid damage.
You smoke him. He turns into a puddle of goo.
Sweet.
All right,
Uh-huh.
Yep.
the one bites the dust.
And
Uh,
I have 3
Brandon.
movement.
I
Can I
gotta figure out. Maybe if I refresh after this encounter, it will change.
Which one looks the most beat up?
There's only one guy left. No, sorry. So most speed up
Go
would be
for the zombie.
the zombie with like no arms and like a half a leg.
Alright, so when I cast my Eldritch Blast, can I cast one and then see what happens and then cast the other?
Yeah, you
Okay.
get 2 targets of it.
depends on the Eldritch Blast.
Do you have to have the feet in order to?
No. Some it depends on the incantation he took. Some of them say you cast. Some say it hits twice to the same target. Some say you.
I cast 2 beams.
Then you pick 2 different targets if you
Am
want.
I able
Okay,
to
so I
move?
can wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I move?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
can
go
move.
ahead and put me up. You flank.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh. So
I got
this
30.
one right here.
10 to hit on the weak one.
Okay,
All right.
fine.
10 to hit, hits.
Sweet. God,
Yeah, they are zombies, guys. They
I'm
have
trying to smack Matilda.
6 damage.
6 damage, puts it down.
Sweet, I get 8 temporary hit points because I killed him.
There you go.
Oh, someone's a fiend, huh?
Yeah. So power hungry
Does that
there, huh,
stack?
bud?
Like if I kill
No,
him,
temporary hit points
okay.
don't,
Okay.
no.
Alright. And then, oops, hold on. There. Nat 20.
Oh,
Dead.
Net 20, yeah.
Do
Yep.
2d10 then?
You roll a d10 and then add 10 to it.
Okay, that's what it was.
Regular crit rolls.
18 damage.
18?
Well, our regular crit rolls.
It hits and it kind of blows parts of the armor off of it. And it looks like it's possibly on its last leg.
Okay, and then move me like
Literally
farther
or
from the corner.
But literally.
Charles, can you move me like farther that way away from people? I don't want to be anywhere near
You
them.
got it.
He's not close to the guy with the lightning.
so he still has armor on him.
I'm done.
So right now it looks like he's wearing pretty much his greaves and a gauntlet.
But enough to where if my spell says if they're wearing armor, I get advantage. There's
Of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
spell check.
I'm going to shocking grasp this guy.
You got it. Stormbreaker.
Yeah, Emperor Palpatine this shit. Yeah, that's a 19 plus 7, so 26.
Yep. Does it do more than 1 damage?
Fuck you, it does 10.
You just grab onto its shoulders and
No,
you
no, no, I'm gonna grab by the fucking head.
Oh yeah. Well,
And sink my thumbs in.
about a second after releasing the energy into it, there's nothing else there. So it ashes away in your hands.
Thanos.
All right.
And as a
So-
bonus action, I fly 10 feet up in the air and hover.
All right.
Why?
Horatio's taking his next round of combat against
Just
you.
flexing.
And then I float down like Magneto.
Okay. I'll get better with this combat encounter. I just realized that I can hit next and it goes to the next person. Sorry. Maybe.
The more you know.
You guys.
You'll
All
figure
right.
it out.
Cool. All right. Well, we're out of combat. You don't seem to hear anything rustling in the restroom. Y'all are free to investigate the room that you just had the zombie horde.
Well, loot.
Loot.
Anything of interest?
Talking about
Well,
this is gonna be hard.
You find some half burnt studded leather armor on the one weight that was weight, right?
Just start stacking just pieces of leather onto himself.
He's gonna build himself a mask so he can't see anything.
Yeah.
I'm so
On these guys, on these guys, there is one of them has studded leather armor. And one of them actually has chainmail +1.
Were the swords anything special?
Roll me an investigation check. Yeah, these are old bodies, so
27.
27 on investigation.
No, that's sneak.
17.
3 less.
So 24.
So yeah.
24.
just send us down.
All right. So aside from the +1 chainmail armor, you notice that these blades, for the age, are pristine. You find a longsword of +1 and a hand axe of +1.
Mm.
And those are just on the 2 armored individuals.
I'll
The
take
zombies
the
had
hand axe.
absolutely nothing.
Here you go.
Thanks.
All right, that's what y'all find on the bodies. Which way would you like to go?
Before we continue, can I recommend us not shooting each other with bolts of lightning?
I meant to say duck. I'm sorry, Horatio. Sorry.
He just kind of glares at
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry. God. Jeez.
Do you accept his apology?
We'll find out.
Oh, no. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. I want to go down this hallway. Only since I've seen things that I cannot fathom.
Okay.
You said you found a longsword +1?
Yeah.
Does anybody have any extra spell energy, or am I just gonna bleed over here? Guess I could take.
Are you hurt?
potions.
10
I'm at
damage.
39 or 49.
I mean,
Here, take it.
I
Here,
can.
you can have one of my healing potions.
Oh, well, thank you.
There.
Anybody
Those
take
do.
that longsword?
Wait, how many potions do you have?
That's all you.
We all
Those do
Minus
10. So.
I have 5.
Chainmail +1, I couldn't find it in the inventory.
6.
What AC does it give you?
It's the chainmail AC, just
Yeah,
an
6.
additional point of AC.
And the
Chainmail
longsword's a
plus one
you
to
said?
Just take one of mine. I got 6 of them. Thanks.
I'll do
No.
It's
that.
medium armor.
It's a blue.
Plus one
Yeah.
longsword?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Plus the
can't wear
chainmail's
medium
blue.
armor. Never mind.
I'll head down the scary
Can't
hallway.
wear
The one that y'all just
It's
cracked.
2d4 plus
Alright.
2.
All right. So as are y'all following? He's going in the.
I'm gonna be checking for traps
Zombie.
as we go.
All right. Roll me a perception check.
I will just have Ray of Frost ready instead of lightning.
You're the one with the good eyes, right?
I got good eyes.
I also have good eyes.
My friend.
We look into each other's eyes.
So we're going down the hallway that the zombies came
Yeah.
from,
He's,
correct?
you see him kind of take off. He's going to investigate.
Do you have?
I'm at the very
25.
What?
I'm at the very back of the
25.
line.
25.
What about Starfish?
Okay. It's actually it's a smaller room.
They actually taste pretty good if you cook them up right. Just,
The little leggies.
yeah, but when
Yeah.
you roast
So
them
we're
on
just
fire,
gonna-
they get nice
Okay.
and
It's a
crisp.
small room. There's not a lot as far as the furniture and stuff goes. You do see a barrel with some metal poles
It's not bad.
hanging
It's
out of
not
it.
bad.
And you notice against
when you live in
the
a
as you come
village,
to the
you
room
gotta do
to
what
the
you gotta
right,
do.
there's a small chest like laid up against the wall.
I go in behind him and cast Detect Magic.
I'll stand right next to him while he's.
Alright.
I'm still in the hallway.
Do you get like unlimited?
Yeah.
Is that-
It's like it's a one useful thing I can do besides
Yeah.
Elder Blast.
All right. You're getting a small ping off of those metal poles that are in there.
Hey, those are magical.
Magical poles? What?
What? Wait,
Take my javelin and just like shift through.
Listen, there's a trap in here. That's not right. No.
Nothing, with that perception check, you don't seem like you see any kind of wires or pressure plates or anything like that. But you do see
I throw a blade at the chest.
at the chest.
look,
The chest rears. No, just kidding.
Yeah, it won't hurt it if it's because it's all psychic damage.
Yeah.
It won't hurt if it's not
It just,
a creature.
you see it kind of dissolve as it hits the thing.
let me try this. Let me try this, and I'll mage hand and open the chest.
Okay, chest is unlocked. It pops right open. Inside the chest, you locate a small bag containing 20 pieces of gold. But you also find this old, dirty cloth that has something wrapped around in it.
Oh, it's an old comrade. I look through it.
So I am worried about the things you've seen.
So what you end up unwrapping is you unwrap a small figurine of what seems to be a black snake. But this snake statue is strange in the fact that it has two really small wings attached to it. And the snake's tail kind of forks off into two separate pieces like it's been split.
Can I have?
Oh, that's weird.
Can I have a snake?
I would like to do an Arcana check on it if I can.
I give him my black snake.
Roll an Arcana check.
I will assist him.
All right.
There's so many people with their hands on this black snake.
Not me. You're just gonna stand back
It's
and
at
watch
least
it.
an 18. 18.
Yeah, with an 18 Arcana check, this does not seem to be normal to you. It doesn't seem to be anything that you can recall in your Arcanum as something that you would know of. It seems very alien.
Hey, you seem pretty adept at magical stuff. You able to identify this?
Yeah.
me neither.
not
It
like
didn't
that.
give off any pings with your detect magic, so it is just
Oh,
it's just an
interesting.
obsidian statue. If you want to add it to your inventory,
Yeah, we'll do that.
it is an obsidian snake statue, and it's worth roughly about 100 gold pieces.
And the coinage on the coins, is there anything we recognize?
You notice that there's smooth gold pieces that don't seem to be minted in any certain way.
Oh,
They're almost like octagonal.
That's
and
convenient.
looks
It's
very
almost
like roughly made.
this temple came from generic world.
It's a Chinese dollar store of temples.
Might as well say blank check.
But yes, those.
I'm going to go to the magic metal pipes.
Okay. You pull one out, and then actually what it is +1 javelins. There's 3 of them in the barrel.
Oh, good. These are magical javelins.
Interesting.
Can I drop one of mine and take 2?
Yeah, take as many as you want.
We'll take all of them.
Okay.
Okay. And then the other thing you notice about this room, and for the size, is there actually is 2 exit doors. Both seem to be wooden. Both seem to be normal wear and tear as far as decomposition.
Where are
goes,
the
I would
doors?
expect. Just imagine they're the ones that kind of go off of there.
My immersion is broken.
Okay.
No, I'll go and
Been so spoiled.
I'll go to the door and listen to it.
And my DM notes. You have your option of door 6 and 7.
I'm going to take 6
Okay.
and make sure it's not trapped.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a investigation.
Yes, investigation.
Oh god.
Oh, it's not trapped. And I'll try and open it.
Okay.
Explode, you die.
Actually, the door opens.
Okay, good.
And that you said room 6.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll be right behind him, just
Just step back for a little space.
So upon opening room 6.
behind him. Then.
Get away from my personal space.
This is my bubble.
All right. So room 6, you open the door and it actually seems to be a storage room. This has some small chests and a closet. Just seems like it's like a storage locker. If you want to open the chest and the
Yeah,
closet.
I sideblade every chest. And
Okay.
I'll open them.
Nothing seems to be alive.
Okay.
So this seems to be like a dry storage area. You end up finding 10 dry food rations, 6 wineskins, and an odd barrel of black water. Smells
Like fish?
Smells putrid.
Is it the fish barrel?
Does anyone have a bag of holding?
If anyone wants to make an investigation check or an arcana check on it,
I want to use shape water and pull the water up out of the cube, out of the barrel.
Yeah, I'm good.
do you have shape water?
I do.
Go for it.
And it's kind of make it like a gelatinous thing
Yeah.
in front of them so they can
9.
look at it.
19.
19. It is very
Nine.
pitch black. It looks like it was dragged from like the depths of like the murkiest swamp ever.
Oh,
But it seems they kind of almost have like a weird putrid just odor.
Hey, Ratio, you want to smell it?
Can I make a religion check
No,
on it?
I'll stab you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
I
well,
was just asking if you wanted to smell it.
No.
I think it's like devil water.
Never mind.
Holy water.
Forget it.
Devil
Why
water.
don't you
Forget it.
fire lightning bolts into it?
doesn't matter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm real guy identifying this
I
stuff.
feel like you're so sensitive.
And it looks like it came from your mom.
damn.
Camaraderie joke.
Smell
I didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry. Don't shoot me with lightning.
What does it
No,
smell
that's a
like?
funny one, yeah.
It smells like death. It smells like what the fish barrel would have smelled in
Why don't you
session.
put the water back in the
Who's
barrel?
got a good constitution? Taste it.
Yeah. I would-
Are the food rations actually good?
Yeah, so these are salted meat rations. I mean, you have enough to kind of get you through a couple days.
People meat?
When you're really
You want to make a medicine check?
It's in my background that I eat human flesh. No, I'll give
No,
it to you.
it seems like it's game meat of some
Oh,
sort.
okay, I'll give it back.
It seems like game meat of some
I'll
sort.
put the 10 rations in my
Okay.
21.
21. It doesn't seem to have any magical properties. You get the same Arcana vibe that you got off the statue. That this is alien. This is not a.
I'll carry all the.
Take all the food.
I slightly dip the statue in the water.
Just a tip.
Just a tip.
Just the tip does nothing.
It's on there.
Put on it.
But now your statue smells like death.
Storage.
What are you doing?
Why'd you guys make me do
Put the
that?
whole statue in there. We're gonna make
It
a
already smells like ass.
Put the whole statue in there. Put it in there. If it smells like ass, don't carry it around. Put it in there.
If it smells like ass,
So
you
you came into this room.
No, put it in there.
Roll me a perception check.
I was in there with him after.
Nothing. Okay.
I put the whole
All
statue in the
right.
water.
This room actually doesn't seem to have any exit doors.
Didn't hear you.
I'll go to the door
Everything
7.
through.
Okay, so go back out and go to the other
I'll
door.
check that for traps.
All right.
I'll stand there
15.
10 feet. 10 feet behind him again.
Oh, my bubble.
No traps, but you push up on the door a little bit as you're checking, and you hear a very deep wheezing breathing.
I run away.
Cool. I'm gonna whack the shit out of the door with my glaive.
All right, roll an attack roll.
Whoa, why are you attacking that door?
There's something.
What did he do?
There's something on the other side.
I go jump in the barrel. Not that.
Hi, that's how Pyro was born.
Yeah, no, the javelin
Your
barrel.
javelin barrel.
That was a 9.
A 9.
Then I'll
Yeah,
take
he
mine.
smacked the wall next to it.
Your glaive kind of get tip stuck in the door.
Do we really
I
want to
hate when
open
that
this?
happens.
You hear.
I'll hit it with my javelin.
Hit the door with
He's
your
behind
javelin?
He's behind the door.
No, we don't know what's on the other side of the door.
Exactly, you're hitting the
That's
door with
what I'm saying.
It might be the door making that noise.
Is it the tip?
Yes, I would like to open the
That's
door.
a 24.
I will ray of frost the door.
That was a
Holy
24
crap,
to
you guys
hit.
have something against
Can I
this
just
door.
open the door?
24 to hit on the door with the javelin.
I hate
What
it.
hurts the door? What's the damage?
Okay, let's see. And
Are you
Yeah,
aiming?
roll it.
yeah, I'll do this. So that's 11, and then
Where
have
am
to
I in the
do-
room?
So 12 points of damage.
Where are we, like, in the room while this is
Yeah,
about to
we should probably set that.
happen?
I'm in the barrel.
We'll say that this is going into room 8.
All right, so
he's in the
I was
barrel.
over here whacking
Where is the
shit
barrel?
out
Because I
of
was near the barrel.
Yeah, you're back here by.
Yeah.
Barrel
Probably.
hatch.
He's throwing javelins at it somewhere.
Yeah, just put me.
You're over here looking at the barrel of dark water there, Storm. All right.
So that was 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
Attacking
You
him
hit
from
right
the
by the door handle of this wooden door that didn't seem like it was trapped, and it kind of just gives way. And you start to see this dark shadow start to bellow out from the room. Go ahead and roll some initiative.
Alright, don't you fuck me. Not again.
Ooh, not bad.
Cool.
Oh,
Did
I
it
like
actually-
it.
all right.
Here.
It did not.
I'm on the board at
I
least.
mean, it's just Talia.
Talia?
Talia.
Talia.
Yeah.
Talia. All right.
Could I have hidden while I was in the barrel?
Yeah.
Just cowering.
Oop, 13. I rolled bad.
13.
I rode so
I
bad.
mean, you're in a barrel.
You say you rolled a 13.
Are you in the
rolled so
dirty
bad.
barrel?
All right.
Fuck it,
So
I'm gonna
I
do it
rolled a
again.
13. I was happy with it.
Oh, no, this for hiding.
I got your roll in there.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Stormbreaker, what'd you roll?
13.
13. All right.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to roll initiative on here because it just auto populates on this list for him. Decision of click.
21.
21.
I forget. I forget my,
Can I
my
re-roll and
abilities.
just do it for you?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
21.
21.
Yeah, if you just click initiative, it'll auto populate into his list for him.
Oh, okay.
Can I get a re-roll and do it for you?
What's
Did
that?
you already enter it in? Never mind.
13?
You're already done. Never mind.
All right.
Okay, thanks. I'll do it
20.
next time. I'll do initiative on there next time.
I'm gonna give somebody advantage. Hopefully, if I
So just
remember.
click on that.
Because I forgot again.
It'll just zoom it right in.
I keep forgetting, dude. I'm sorry.
That's kind of the hard part about playing one-shot characters. You don't remember the little
Yeah, a little
The
nuance.
bad guys rolled crap, so you guys are doing all right. All right. Top of the round. You actually see coming out of here.
He says the thing.
So, as Polearm Master, as he's now in my range, it gives me an opportunity attack on him.
Okay. Well, this is once that door was compromised, two gaseous forms kind of coalesce in these first squares. So they're not moving past anyone yet.
Oh, no. As they enter my range.
Okay.
He's got a 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fine. And then where did my other guys go? Here we go. And then behind them, you see two guys that y'all kind of are familiar with.
Zumbas.
Dudes with armor and swords.
We'll roll the math rocks for this one. Oh, that was bad. That was 11 on the gaseous form thing.
For an attack.
Yeah.
Alright. 11 misses. Goes straight through it. You see it kind of just vaporize the corner of its corporeal form. So we'll start up with migraine.
So, yeah, I'll throw a blade at the gaseous form.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
And this is all psychic damage.
Okay.
14.
14 points. You got it.
And I'll hide again.
Is there anything significant that we say happens when he hits?
22.
You see your psychic blades on contact, they disappear, right?
Yeah.
If they connect, you see his blades hit to the middle of this thing, and they're gone. So
Does it react in pain?
you see where you hit kind of decoalize a little bit, and then it kind of struggles a little bit to reform a solid figure in that area.
Gotcha.
So
Cool.
And
22 to hide.
22 to hide. You are hidden, sir. All right.
I live in this barrel.
I wrote your name on there. Talia?
Yeah, so I'll sneaking it from now on.
Move me to the back of the room if you can. Thank you. And then I'm gonna cast an Eldritch Blast at the gaseous form, post beams.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks. One of them's gonna miss. 25 5 and a 8.
Are you going for the same one that he hit?
Yeah.
Okay. 25 hits.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
What did I get? That's a 10. Hold on. 13.
And what type of damage is that? That's
Whatever.
force damage?
Thank you.
Alright, cool. You smoke it. You hit it and it's gone. You see just
Is he dead?
it's vaporized. It's gone. You don't see it.
I mean, we both hit it with non-physical
Okay.
attacks, so it makes sense. Yeah, we're good.
I just need to know, do I get my temporary hit points?
Yeah, you get that on a hit or on
when,
a death.
when they're dead. When
Yes.
they're dead. Okay.
You feel like you're what is you have a patron or something?
Yeah.
Alright, you feel your patron just imbue you with a little bit of
Okay.
extra.
Give you a little nipple twist.
Yeah, okay.
Your nipples get slightly hard.
Alright,
Hey,
cool.
Charles, are you hitting buttons or is it Stream Deck freaking out again?
I hit the map one.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that cool?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
I was just making sure. Well, earlier after it shut itself down, I was like,
Yeah. I maybe it was when I went to map version on the last combat encounter. Alright, Arco.
Okay, so that other one I swung at it with my long sword, which is a 24 to hit.
Easier to hit.
On the gaseous form?
Okay.
Yes.
What is your sword? Which one do you you just got
It's
a
just melee
one
slash.
plus
plus
one.
one.
Yeah, plus one
Is it
long
plus
sword.
one longsword? Alright.
And then with that, that's a 1d8 plus 5. 12 plus my 1d4 psychic. So 13 points of damage on that one.
Alright.
And then I'm going to hit it again.
Okay.
That was a nat 20. Okay, so that's
Weren't
what?
expecting this, were you? Weren't expecting.
I remember when you were in the spot and it was kind of the same thing, like
Nat 20.
we haven't hit the meat and potatoes yet, guys. This is warm
Add the max
ups.
damage. The same thing we've been doing. So if
Gerald
you're
is
using two hands, it's a
unknowingly ready to
D10.
sacrifice
If you're
for
using one hand, it's a
everything.
D8. So if you're
He doesn't
carrying a
realize that
shield,
stuff.
if you have a shield,
I really would like
Yes,
to
I'll
make
do
it a
it.
decent way through this before we
That'd be
get
roll a
to
D8,
That'd be
add
fun.
Plus 5, so
8
that's
plus
9.
5.
13.
13 on the same guy.
Wait a minute.
Yep, that's a
That's
4.
4.
Plus 5.
Plus 5
It's 9.
is 9.
Oh,
Plus
plus
8.
8, so yeah, 17.
You smack into this thing,
There you go.
and as you swipe, it you could swear there's something there.
You said 4 plus
And
5 plus 9 plus 8.
You look back up and there's nothing.
He
Sweet.
He rolls weird on
rolled
his
a-
phone.
he-
Oh.
All right.
I'm trying not to.
Who is next? There's Stormbreaker.
All right. So I'm gonna just
Watch
walk
him.
over a little bit. I
Watch
know
him
they're
miss the zombies and hit
they're
me,
within
lightning
60
bolt
feet
again.
of me.
Yeah, they're within like 10 feet of you.
Yep.
Okay, I figured as much. I am going to need con saves from both of them as you watch as I start to let some ice out.
Con saves.
Yep.
Yeah, decent con.
Twin spell.
All right. 17 on those, or 16. Sorry,
Both of them?
both.
Does nothing.
There's nothing. All right. They feel a breeze. Nice cool winter's breeze.
Hey, wait.
Now their nipples are hard.
Why didn't you do that the last time?
Look, shut up.
All right. All right. Anything else? You moving?
Yeah, now that I say it didn't do anything.
They kind of look up at you because they felt a chill.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're not gonna be like, what?
Moving back
Yeah.
into the room, out of the way. Alrighty. Bull rush.
Are any of them hurt or no?
Well, the shadows are gone.
Right.
Like everyone's been swinging at those.
Yeah.
He did something with his hands. And these guys.
But okay. I'll just let's see. I'll do Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need. Let's see. It's just one, right? Sensitive creature.
Yeah.
Yep.
Single.
I'll do the left guy. So I need him to make a Dex save, a 14 Dex save.
Dex save. Coming up.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have gone for the deck saves.
Okay. You like that one better?
Yeah, that one's more going on.
Okay. 15 on the deck save.
God damn it. All right. Be gone with me then.
All
I
right.
didn't do anything either.
What? Didn't do anything.
All right. Are you moving?
No, I know where I am.
All right, cool. Horatio.
All right, so I'm gonna go after take my glaive, just a regular glaive. So I'm gonna go after one of those guys. First hit is a 16.
16 hits.
What are we doing?
All right.
A whole lot of nothing from my angle.
Second hit is gonna be
Warming up,
17,
Hits.
and then my third hit for my bonus action Polar Master deal is going to be another 17.
He on all 3 hits.
Oh, look at that!
Wow.
Didn't save from that.
What are you trying to say, Ratio?
He's gonna chop suey this guy. And look back
It's
at you
alright,
guys.
I know my place, it's
So
fine.
it's
My place in the back, stealing the boys, I get it.
4, so it's 12. And then another 7. It's going to be 19 points of slashing damage.
19 points. All right. 19. Yeah, you connect on these 3, and you just see this burning rage. Their eyes kind of get that set. That guy's gunning for you.
All right. On that last, I'm going to throw a superiority die on it.
Okay.
For a trip attack. He's got to make a strength save.
Strength save.
DC 14.
14 coming up. That is a 17.
Darn it!
What was that?
You tapped his boot with your glaive, and he just stares at you.
Did you say something about saving?
Anything else for you, bud? You moving?
It's another 6 points of damage from the
Oh, from that one?
die. Yeah, from the superiority die.
All right. You stubbed his toe.
Yep, stubbed his toe. That's it. I've got nowhere to go.
All right,
I'm
it's
kinda
his-
stuck.
It's his turn. All right. He's going to reach out, and he's going to try to grab your arm.
Do the
and
monster mash.
Life drain you.
Oh, shit.
Do I have to save from that at all?
No. That is a 22 to hit.
Yup.
1d6 plus 2. Oh, sorry, you do make a con save. I just read that. Constitution save DC is 13.
Wait, wipe.
Oh, that's a natural
heard
20 for a
Drain
26.
life. I'm like,
All right, you made it.
my God.
So
Everyone's
you're
saves
gonna take 3 points of necrotic damage, but your maximum hit point is not reduced by this damage.
It is not, or is?
It is not. Because
Okay.
you succeeded on it.
Okay.
Every combat encounter.
After he grabs you and sees like just the dark power kind of coalesce in your shoulder, he's going to take a swipe with his long sword at you, and that is a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
And that is, he's gonna move kind of in towards the group now. Move in here, kind of get in between everyone. He wants to say hi. All right, and that brings us to the next one. This bad boy right here. He wants to know what's up with everyone else. 5,
He's gonna suck and stab too.
15. He's gonna get up here. All right, yeah, he's gonna suck and stab. Suck and stab. That one, that's gonna miss on the suck. And does a 13 hit?
No.
No.
All right, he misses on the stab.
Nice.
And after he goes, you see coming down the aisle.
I'll fight him.
Oh, my guy was hidden for like a 24 or 22 or something.
So you're probably attacking.
Well, we'll say he attacked Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
With a 13 to hit, that was the highest roll. It was on the sword attack.
Shield.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. He could have sworn he saw something there.
Yeah.
All right. And then coming out of the.
I went cold.
You see another one of these armored figures kind of start coming through here. He's going to come up in your grill, and he's going to do a suck and stab too. 13.
No, sir.
They're mosquitoes.
Rolling the garbage. 19 on the stab.
Yes, that one does.
All right. 1d10.
No shield for you.
I still got another lightning bolt.
8 points of damage. All All right.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, you could get 2 zombies and his range.
That goes back to the top of the round. Migraine. Zombies.
All right, I'm gonna
Pop his head out.
He is,
pop his head.
he is in your melee. He is 5 feet.
Oh, is he?
These squares are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
throwing me
super
off a
in.
bit too.
Yeah.
There's no worries. Throwing me off too.
Gotcha.
I was gonna count 5 as the small square.
You can
Okay.
zoom in.
You can, like I said, you can zoom it out a little bit.
That's good.
Or out. Other way.
26.
26 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
20 damage.
20 damage on the one that's closest to you.
Yeah.
All right. He's 20 damage.
He's still up.
Yep.
Let me see. I'll use my bonus. I'll use my movement to flank with him
Okay.
and stab him with my offhand.
Well,
16.
see, there's a ranger in the flanking.
Yeah, you can't really flank.
What?
You can't really flank. There's a ranger in the flank.
Oh. Okay.
So do you want to move or stay in your barrel area?
You are flanking because you've got
I am?
this cleric
Oh,
right here.
sorry.
You're already flanking.
Okay. Perfect.
Technically, diagonally.
Oh, nat 20. Nice.
Rip.
See, that's what I get for sending that meme out about you guys rolling that ones. Oh.
Don't worry, I've already
So it was
rolled one
you.
tonight.
You jinxed me.
19 psychic damage.
19 psychic damage. All right.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Nice. Oh. All right.
Easier.
I don't like that. Okay. You're right. I'm done.
All right. Next up, we have Talia.
Just to keep doing what I'm doing. Go after the one that he just dealt like 40
Oh yeah,
damage to.
please.
Okay.
With both. Well, let's try one being first and see. if
Is
it's
it
still alive.
ranged or?
Yeah, it's ranged.
Okay.
Yeah. What is that? 23 hit.
23 hits.
10 damage.
10 damage on the one that he did.
Yep.
All right.
Is he still alive?
He is. Ooh, nope. That does it.
He gone.
He gone.
I already have 8. Man, I'd be stacking it so much with the
now,
temporary
now,
points.
now I'm talking for your nipple being hard.
Other order.
You feel a little drip down.
Alright, and then I want to send my other blast towards the one that he dealt 19 damage to.
Okay.
The one right in the middle of us.
Ooh, I'm probably not going to hit. 11.
11 misses.
Yeah.
Goes wide.
Alright, that's all I got.
All right. Next up,
Not much.
Arthur.
Okay, well, am I within 5 feet of the one that's already been
Yes.
hit?
Yes.
Yeah, you're within
Yeah,
5 feet.
you have your pick of either one.
Well, I'm gonna hit that.
The damage one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to swing for him first.
Do it. Do it.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
So we'll just do. That's 11 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
He's
Takes
still
it
up.
Yeah, takes it like a champ.
Well, I'm gonna hit him again then. 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Ooh. Okay. Well, then I will go ahead and just scooch to the left.
Okay.
That way.
To the square?
Yes. Just out of the way, yep. That'll be it for me.
Alright.
So you're technically still in their melee range because they're both in
Stormbreaker.
the same spot.
I'm going to second level chromatic orb.
Okay.
The one that's already been damaged a lot.
Water. That's not an area effect, right? That's just a single.
No, it's a single.
Okay.
I just get to choose the damage, and I'm choosing lightning.
Lightning.
Nope.
It's a mini spirit bomb.
Okay.
That's it. No,
Iron Man's property.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. 9. 18 points of lightning damage.
Alright, how does it look?
I just want to kind of just blast him up against the wall, just straight up.
Emperor Palpatine.
Alright, you blast him up and
Hadouken!
every piece of flesh or whatever was in this husk of armor and weapons is gone. He all clatters to the floor. Anything else?
I think he's in shock.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I thought I had some other stuff, but it would just be a waste.
All right. Bold Rush.
I'm gonna need him to make a 14 deck save for favor.
Dex save coming up.
Are you Sacred Flame?
9.
Alright, cool. Sacred Flame. So that's gonna be 2d8s.
He's completely resistant to fire damage.
Radiance.
Is he?
Radiant.
9 radiance, por favor.
Radiant 9.
Yeah. Get clapped. He has no cheeks now.
Seriously, so no acid at all.
That's first damage. This one's taken.
Alright, that's me.
That's it.
Yep.
All right. Next
That's it,
up,
he says.
Horatio.
Horatio. Well, I'm gonna
Slice
do
me
my.
dice,
I'm
man.
gonna do my 2 glaive attacks, my 2 regulars. Ooh, that was bad. I got a dirty 20 and a 9.
20 hits.
Alright, and then I'm going to do a bonus action one. Oh, another 9. Actually, oh, that one was 10.
Misses.
So I get 1 whole attack. Oof. 6 points damage.
6 points coming in.
I need a little bit of help.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 1 and 2. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
All right.
Just get out of this way.
Definitely not taking anything for Gerald.
Swing and a miss.
Alright.
All right. It's his turn.
Might as well just been like, here you go.
Perfectly right.
Well, he just got fire. He just got fire damaged, so he's gonna pull out his sword and swipe
Who?
at you,
Granny
Bold,
Matilda.
Bold Rash.
It's not fire, it was radiant damage.
But, yeah.
Probably even worse for them.
Surprisingly, no. I was checking to make sure. I was making sure they don't have any
But let
sensitivities.
it be known.
Does a 16 hit?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Good clap.
Second swing.
Word of the Lord keeps me safe.
23 hit.
Please.
23, you said?
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, it's fine. What'd you say?
It's a war cleric.
I'm not a war cleric.
I thought you were a war cleric.
Twilight.
8 points of damage.
8
8 points of damage.
Ha!
Take a long sword to the back.
It's fine.
Smack them in the cheeks with the sword.
What is pleasure without a little pain?
Alright. Migraine.
Okay. I'm pretty comfortable where I am. I'll just lazily throw a blade at him.
Kind of pokes up out of the barrel.
26.
Yeah.
26 hit.
He's throwing fish, like swordfish at people.
Just throws a snake.
17 psychic.
17 psychic.
And I'll use my bonus action to do
Throws
the
the
same.
statue.
Okay.
Yeah, over 20 again.
Hey, throw the water.
5 damage.
5 damage.
I still had catapult, I would.
And I'll just use my movement to move down the hallway like 10 feet, just so he doesn't see me.
Okay.
But don't worry, I'll just move back there.
You're still in the barrel?
Yeah. I'll count as heavy terrain so I can take the barrel.
Dip down back in the barrel. Alright, next one up is Talia. Taking your Eldritch
Oh,
Flash.
nat 20 on one of them and a miss with the other. Let's see.
It does 10 already, right?
18 damage.
How does it look?
I blast him into oblivion, and pieces of his armor shatter against the walls, and I cackle.
We have a good thing going. I set him up and you take him down.
Look, I feel like there's some dynamic teamwork going on. We learned a little bit in our first combat. We're working together. It's about teamwork.
I like the coward.
You got a nice shiny spear. I like what you do with your spear.
Thanks.
Alright, in that case.
Insight check.
Apology accepted.
We're out of combat. You don't seem to hear.
Are we?
Yeah, you don't. Well, I don't know. you don't seem to hear anything coming out. But you do have 3 bodies that did not dissipate like the
Use your doohickey.
Yes, he is.
what?
shadows
Your
did.
doohickey.
My what?
Detect magic, sure.
If you do your thing now, it'll last until the next.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stab them all just a little more just to make sure.
So pick
Yeah,
where you
they're
want.
Okay.
I can do it twice.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway just.
And then I'll look in their orifices and see if there's anything interesting.
All right, roll an investigation
Play
check.
yourself.
20, dirty,
Dirty 20. All right.
especially where I'm looking.
You're inspecting the clumps
He's a
of
rogue.
armor and stuff.
Yeah, just
All right.
see if there's anything.
Roll.
So
Probably
these
got
guys had on them
initiative.
some chainmail, some studded leather armor. So 2 sets of studded leather armor. One of them has a +1 longsword. One of them has a regular longsword and a light crossbow strapped to his back. Well, what would have been
Nice.
on his back. And the other one was carrying a regular longsword and a short bow +1.
Gotcha. Is any of the armor magical?
The armor is not magical, no. One of them has a pouch on his hips. Contains 150 gold
Well,
pieces.
Since I don't have any magic weapons, I guess I could take a sword.
Usually the longsword +1.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use long swords, but I'll have it just in case.
Why don't you just take a stick and then put a sword at the end,
You can have one of my jackets.
and you'll have a pole arm.
I'll take the short bow +1 just in
Um,
case.
Yeah.
Something
well, you have
goes
ones
anti-magic
right
or
from-
something.
You want to know
Something
what?
else.
You want to
Okay,
know
short
what
bow?
opens
Yeah,
the
short bow
vision
+1.
trick?
Fine.
Make an investigation
Tie
check.
your ropes
So
to the
if
end
I-
of the spear.
Shit.
And now you got a hard
It
move.
doesn't work with the.
That's
Nat
genius.
20.
If you impale
Good,
somebody
because I
with
hear
it.
it.
All right. So you're checking over this bow, kind of like looking at it.
That's what your brains.
You notice a small indentation on like the inside curve of the bow. It seems like there has been like a wooden splinter in place of it. Do you want to investigate a little further?
Yes.
You see this wooden splinter, you kind of pull it out, and it actually is an empty area, like a cutout. There's a rolled up piece of paper inside.
Okay. I take the paper out. Please don't curse me. And I read what the paper is.
Okay. What languages do you know?
Good question.
There's advantage on initiative, Steve.
Common, Elvish,
do.
and Goblin right now.
This looks like gibberish.
Let me take
I do have a spell called Tongues that. I think
Unfortunately, you have to lick it.
I have to hear it. I think though.
I can switch
Yeah,
out
you have to-
homework. Can I take a look at it?
Yeah, I think you need comprehend languages.
Does
in order
anyone in
to
the
read.
party know Draconic?
I think I know, like,
Oh, wait.
I think I know Undercommon.
I know common.
I know Undercommon.
Okay.
The's no way Draconic's related to Primordial.
Yeah, I have
is
to
there?
hear it. It's not
That's
really not a
primordial.
reading thing.
Oh, wait. I know Dwarvish, too.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I know Inferno.
If you're not
Nobody really knows what this says. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll just stick it in my hip pocket.
Okay.
Probably
that,
was.
that might be something that you want to bring back to the Bailing Company.
Okay.
All right. So in this room, as you go in, it's another kind of just small room. These guys kind of were just like, you're starting to notice the trend. The rooms that the doors are closed, things are in there that they just can't get out. And if they can't get out, then you don't know if they died in the room or something happened, but it seems like whatever was in the room is still trapped in the room. Into this room that we're in, there is one exit. There's one door straight to the back of the room.
Is it closed?
I'm just gonna walk around holding
It is
frostbite.
open. The door is ajar.
I want to hold frostbite as an action.
Okay.
This is
I'll
what I'm
peek
walking
through its crack.
Okay. You take it through the door's crack. It seems to be a sleeping quarters. There seems to be 10 beds set up in this small room.
Oh, fuck me.
Almost like barracks. Make an investigation check.
I'm going to follow him in with a torch, just walking around.
14.
14?
Actually, hold on. I'll use a psychic die to increase
Does
that.
anyone else want to check out the room of beds?
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
go
gonna
with
say
21.
I said I was following him in. You can roll with advantage.
21.
I can give you
21.
advantage.
Is that with advantage?
Nope, that's with my psychic die.
Go ahead and roll again.
No,
It's even higher than 21.
roll advantage because I do have perception as one of my
Oh, okay.
skills.
B.
I'm just paranoid.
25.
25. All right.
Twitching.
The beds are all made. It's 10 beds in this room. They're all made. Sheets are tucked in, folded. You kind of just walk in through the room to see if there's anything else besides random beds in here. And on the bottom of the last bed in the row, you see this small book kind of sticking out from under the sheets.
I throw my blade at it.
You knock it out from under the bed,
yeah.
under the bed cushion.
I'm just making sure it's not live.
Similar writing on this book as to what he found in the book.
I found the cursed book. Go with your cursed note.
No, that's just Elvish. It's fine.
No,
with your
it
cursed
seems more
note.
growly.
And you're weird.
Maybe it was a really mad elf.
Macho two-headed snake with wings.
Are there any pictures?
Actually, you see some scrawlings of the same figurine that you found the little statuette of. You see like as you're reading through this diary, the handwriting is very like the glyphs and stuff are very precise. And as you kind of flip through and you start to see these sketches of the figurine, the handwriting gets really like almost. You wouldn't recognize that the same person wrote in this book.
Yeah.
As it's
Like you slowly going
progress.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think this figurine really kind of fucked everyone up and
Can I do an Arcana check and see if
Killed
there's
everyone.
anything magical
It
in
looks to me
Yeah.
like maybe that figurine thing is a toy and this is just an ad campaign that they were working
Yeah,
on to
'cause I-
sell it.
11? Nope.
Oh, that's fine to me.
Nothing magical. You gather with what you've been able to kind of see as far as like this is like the first area where people actually lived in this temple. This is the first sign of like lodging for whether it was clerics or something like that actually taking up residence in the temple.
Do
And,
the beds look like they've been sitting here for a long time, made and all that stuff, or does it look like somebody just did it?
The beds seem like they have been sitting here for a long time. The sheets are folded and tucked in and they look pristine. Along with the first door that you encountered where the age was really off and it was kind of unsettling, these beds are the same way.
We taking
I
that.
take a gold coin and I do the bed trick. Try and bounce it
We
away.
take a sleepy.
I'm not thinking. I'm not
I
thinking
guess
sleepy.
it's
I'm thinking. Why don't you can look for magic stuff all the time, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you look for magic stuff? See if the beds are any sort of magic stuff.
Okay.
Maybe that's why they look pristine.
I
You want to
cast
look for
detect
magic sheets?
in the room. There's
Yes, magic sheets.
We set the base on fire.
You cast detect magic in the room.
Hmm?
You don't see
I was
anything.
thinking that.
You don't see anything glowing, but you do sense close by a very strong magical presence.
Ooh, which way?
So
That's one of the
at the back of the room, there's a single door. Like so, there's 5 rows of beds set up on one side, and there's another 5 rows of beds set up on the other side, making 10 beds total. Like I said, it's almost like an army barracks. You walk straight down the middle, 5 and 5. At the end of the aisle, there's another door that is completely open. Doesn't seem like there's another door in place, but you're kind of getting it from that general direction.
So-
There's something super magical that way.
Before anybody goes to that door, why don't we push some of these beds up? That way, if something bad's over there, they can jump over the beds and light them on fire.
Huh? Oh, I can sneak down, get their attention, and then run back. Leave a little opening for me. I can dive because I'm small and springy, and I can jump through, and then you guys can fight it.
Do you want to be brave and be the first one through the gap?
I like
I
running.
say let him do it.
Okay.
Sounds like a terrific plan. Yes.
Okay,
Fuck it, let him do it.
you can say no.
Should we tie?
No, it's
No. You
That's a
want to do it?
fantastic
Go ahead.
idea.
I just realized that it's me doing this.
It was very noble of you to volunteer, and we appreciate
Oh no,
it.
I'm my worst enemy.
Should we tie a rope to him?
No.
I think he's confident enough.
The rope would just trip him up.
Yeah.
He's much better off without the rope.
Well, he could tug on it if anything bad
No,
happens.
no.
Oh, he's already got something to tug on if something bad happens.
So what do you do?
I'll sneak down the hallway while they construct a trap.
To the other room?
Yeah.
Is it lit
Can I
now?
get real quick?
Is
No.
it any light now?
25 to sneak.
You're sneaking.
Oh, can you give me bonus on initiative by any chance?
Yeah, sure.
Give it to him.
So you don't have advantage anymore.
Well, I kind of need it for this upcoming
Yeah,
game.
it might be helpful for him.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I also give you sanctuary
Oh, cool.
for a minute. So I'll be back in a minute, or die.
That's not foreboding at all.
Here, can
All
you
right.
play?
So are you entering the room that's open?
Yep. 25 sneak.
Okay.
Snake a snake.
Don't underestimate
Nice.
sneaky. Should we roll anything for putting together a bed trap
Yeah.
to burn said beasties?
Depends what it looks like.
We're shoving beds up near the door. That way he can kind of vault over, and we're just going to torch him.
Okay. Well, as you enter into this other room, it's set up the same exact way. You see 10 more pristine beds.
Oh.
Sheets made, just in a row. It looks like this was the living quarters. 2 rooms adjoined. Only thing is, in the middle of one of the beds, you see a wooden plank taken out of the wall. And then on the other side, straight through the walkway, is another door.
Okay, I'll go to that door.
To the door?
Yeah.
Okay. The door is locked.
What's going on?
I'm laying down, by the way.
Cool character. I'm afraid
You're
to
laying down.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll pick it. So that is 27.
27?
Yeah.
All right. You.
As you're picking the door, you're going to hear down the hallway, watch out for traps!
So you unlock the door.
I'll open it.
Okay. You open the door. What you see with your really good eyesight is you see some rafters. It's almost built like a prayer cathedral. You see benches going up to like a little area, like an altar almost. But you also notice 20 nooses hanging from the ceiling.
Whoa.
And you start to hear rattling coming from the benches that are underneath the nooses.
Where was we at?
Go ahead and roll initiative.
I was still hidden.
Yeah, I know, you're still hidden.
Alright, so if we roll it on the app, is it just him rolling initiative, or we all rolling initiative?
Advantage, don't forget.
Y'all roll initiative, because he started the encounter. He essentially walked into an area where
Ooh, nat 20.
some people
I
off
hate you and
themselves.
your app.
What'd you roll, nat 1?
4.
4?
Roll dice. I'll put it in.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So 15.
19.
Well, it was a 16, but I get a -1.
19?
Well,
All right.
it's not true. I did say I was laying down on the bed.
Did you want to do?
No, we were pushing. That's why I was so hidden.
Yeah, I gotta find a bigger room.
Does it look
Zoom
like a big
out.
thing?
There's.
Does it look like a big
It
thing?
says one over here.
Oh wait, does it look like a big thing? No,
The other map also
Based on
has a
the
pretty good one. There's
Or
an
is it
arrow
just
on the
a
right hand
This
side.
will kind of work.
Things are rattling.
Yeah, zoom out enough so that the squares.
Do you scream?
Yeah, I'll say this is the bottom
Oh, wait, you
corner,
don't
so if you
see
zoom
it.
all the way out, then
So we never know.
the squares will be the right size.
Okay. They're good.
Yeah.
You can zoom out a little more. There you go.
If he doesn't scream, would we know?
Okay, so we need to
No.
put Dan here.
If he
in the
says he
room.
doesn't scream.
Yeah,
And then
he's just
kind of
inside.
everyone else is down the hallway.
I guess everyone else would kind of be in that room almost.
Yeah, we could be in this room.
Sure.
Why'd you put it in here?
I have psychic
That would essentially
telepathy. I should have
compensate
set that up
for
before.
traveling
I'll do that when
through
I
the
get back.
next room
If
Yeah.
to the room he's
Essentially,
at.
yeah.
we don't know that you're there, like just.
Well, don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm worrying, dude. Sanctuary gets off, and I don't know how long you've been gone, but
Not too long.
Longer than a minute, probably.
No, it's not. It's fine.
No, it's not.
it
I'm
was
quick.
not fine.
What sanctuary?
So pretty much, if they want to attack him or cast a spell, they have to roll a Wisdom save, and if they fail to save, they can't attack him until the duration of the
Do you
spell.
need the arrows for your crossbow?
I mean, I just have normal arrows.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah, I just pounds.
I'm good.
I didn't
Also,
plan on using it. It's just for any creatures that are completely like immune to magic.
Yeah.
drink.
Should have been put the grid lines a little more bold. That's almost as bold as they go, but on the black parchment they don't stand up very good.
Hell, man!
Yeah.
Stop putting things on
Well, hey, y'all walk by 20 beds.
it.
We did.
Yep.
We did walk by 20 beds.
That was a little foreboding.
Yeah, that should have said something to us.
All right.
We're over here stacking up beds. We're like getting ready to burn them, and he'll be back
Quit
any minute now.
moving it! I don't get to sleep on a soft bed very often.
Remember that lightning bolt?
What?
As I'm standing here holding the torch over top of your body.
I'm getting out.
No, intimidation check required.
I fear nothing. My God gives me strength.
Alrighty then.
You fear nothing, I hear nothing.
They pay me.
Same, I hear nothing either. That's why I
Ratio.
fear nothing.
I'm first.
You're top of the initiative at 22.
I'm just holding my action to drop my torch.
Okay.
Over the bed. We got our bed set up like a fire break sort of thing. I'm just holding my action, waiting for
Well, good thing
my
it's
boy to come back.
Mr. Migraine's turn. What you doing, bud?
Okay, so I see. What do I see?
You see, coming out from behind the benches, you see some zombies and some things that have no flesh on their bones. Some skeletons.
All right, I'll go start moving away from them.
Okay.
I will use an action to shoot at the first one there.
Okay.
I'm assuming he didn't see me.
No, they start to kind of corporalize because they've heard the door crack, but they haven't really turned around or anything like that.
So, 14?
14 to hit. That hits.
Seventeen psychic.
17 psychic? You smash these bones with your blade. You hit like the right point,
But I have-
and it just.
I have chromatic orb.
There was something standing there
Plasma
before.
issues and
Good.
damage.
I'll use
So I
my
could-
rest of my movement.
I have firebolt.
Oh.
And then dash
that's
for you for more.
50.
Jump over the bed.
Jump
Jump
over.
over the beds.
You're a.
Put you right there.
Light on fire! So much death coming.
So I'm just torching the beds with my held action.
What?
The radius circle.
He's got. Charles, you actually. If you look behind the laptop,
Yeah.
my
There's a big
fireball
circle.
circle and the things for the like bless and everything are
Right
right
here.
behind.
Oh, so you made it back to us?
That
Oh, yeah.
box is the.
I'm a quick little
The
guy.
addition box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. All
I mean, you can put it back. I'm just saying it's there. For,
Yeah.
if it's
I'll just
needed.
keep it in my
For
visual. I
those
remember.
guys that use
All
magic and stuff.
So,
Not for us, me, I use just regular weapons.
Swords and
Bold
stuff.
rush.
Easy.
Alright. I'm going to hold my action until I see anything coming down the hallway. And then once I do, I will. How much faith do I have that their little trap's gonna work, would you say?
well, I mean, what information did you bring when you came in the room?
I just went, lots of death.
Okay.
That gives me nothing. Can I make a perception check or an insight check to see just how good this trap is gonna work? Do what I think?
I mean, it looks
Well,
like beds.
We
It
piled
looks-
up. Yeah, we piled up beds in the doorway there.
You just
We
gonna
piled up beds in the door, the other doorway, not the one he went down, and he went through a second room.
Yeah, I was saying that's.
It'll
assuming
hold
this
them
would
at
be
bay
like
for a
this,
little
yeah.
bit and make it difficult terrain and a little bit of damage, so we can just pick them off from afar.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be difficult.
So it's not like
Terrain.
I'm meant to kill them all. It's
Yeah.
just
Okay.
giving us
And I'm,
a
I'll
I'm standing
just-
on the other side of it with my glaive.
I'll hold my action
Whack
till they
them.
start like going to the trap, and then I'll cast Moonbeam behind them.
nice.
All right. That starts the march of the undead. So my zombies get 20 feet of movement. My skeleton get 30 feet.
I feel like they're gonna take so long
Yeah,
that
it's,
we're gonna not believe that they're coming.
My guy seems
yeah,
very rational.
it's gonna take them 2 rounds essentially to get to y'all's trap. So I mean, I won't even really be able to follow
Actually,
them out there.
if they could use movement and action to dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like me to help you move minis? Since
Well,
you're
yeah.
standing
They're gonna kind of be in a conga line.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
Which we can move the map if you want to, or
Yeah.
to a better situation. I mean,
So we'll kind of y'all are set up in here with the beds.
So there's beds in this spot.
Alright, so at that point, I would cast Moonbeam.
Yeah, we're just putting them all kind of piling up in here. Just pile them.
well, they wouldn't be coming around a corner. They'd technically be coming through.
They'd
a
be coming
room.
straight through a room. Yeah.
So you can probably line them up down the hallway.
Yeah.
Even piling them up on the doorway. I don't know how long the hallway is between the rooms.
These rooms, especially going into the barracks, into the little prayer chamber, they're very close.
Okay, so it's just doorway. And
Yeah, really,
Okay.
pretty much.
Right there next to them.
I'm not putting you behind me.
I was just wondering how they're massing behind the
Put me
doorway.
behind
Yeah.
everyone.
Because if they're in another room, they wouldn't be in a straight line versus.
You can
No
go ahead
desire
in
to
the
be
next
front line.
room, in the
Huh?
barracks room.
I'm telling him I have no desire to be front line.
So will my spell go off now or no?
You were holding it until you saw something?
Until they got to the trap.
So,
And I was gonna pop it up a little bit behind them.
did you want to set them up straight down the hallway, or did you want to leave them in there?
Well, so theoretically,
Just saying, you don't have to put them on like the map at that point.
yeah, it's not going to be like the last one where they were all in a straight line and you blasted them all. It
Right.
would kind of be like this.
Sure.
room,
We can
this room
use
here.
that room right
Yeah,
there.
just use that room then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
We'll be in this room. They can be in that room.
So yeah,
All right, so we set our fire up. We might have to zoom back.
Yeah.
The other way a little bit. There you go.
Saying we don't. That's what I was
All right, so-
saying. We can
Yeah, we got a
reposition
bed,
the map.
fire
that
bed
better
trap
fits.
right here.
And then the moonbeam right in front.
you know they're not very intelligent. They're all just going to be in this room. You know,
Wandering.
Right.
waiting their turn to go in and die
So
again.
I'm just setting you guys wherever.
I'll need the first guy to make a 14 con save.
Well, their con's ridiculous. So
Well, pretty much anytime any of them enter it or start their turn there, I need them to make con saves.
How big of an area does it do?
5 feet, but 40 feet high.
Pillar.
It's a cylinder, yeah. Cylinder, moonlight.
You're a cylinder.
I'm a square.
so that's just laid down.
Yeah. I'm the first guy, lady doing the T-pose.
Okay. You said a con save?
Yeah.
You said what's the radius on that?
It's 5 foot and then 40 foot high.
Okay.
Make a con save. And what's the DC on the con?
14.
14. Well, she got an 8.
How much damage does our burning beds do as they climb over?
Or did you end up igniting the beds?
Yeah.
No, you said you were waiting to drop the.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
I was waiting for when he climbed
Yeah.
over. That was what my hell actually.
16 radiant.
I understand I'm not the smartest.
16
guy,
radiant?
Yeah.
but maybe burning beds in an enclosed space is not a good idea.
It doesn't
My
really count as
intelligence is
enclosed. This is a really big area.
10.
Okay.
All right, fine. We got plenty of ventilation.
So anytime they come through, let me know.
We're at the very top.
I
it's
agree.
fine.
Do you roll that every time they come through?
Every single time. Or they end their, or they start their turn there.
Okay.
Where's your cylinder?
Right in front of the beds. So if the beds get set on fire, they're just kind of stuck there.
Arco.
Okay, well, right behind his cylinder, I'm going to cast Spike Growth.
How much of a range is that?
That's
What is this, fucking Plants vs. Zombies?
Just wait.
Wait,
size
we're
of
in a tower defense.
150 range and
It's
20 foot
it's
radius.
coming. Oh, they're gonna hit him
So
with
where are you centering that?
Right behind his moonblast. So where y'all are in the hallway.
Heather, can we
So back
we're
down
just in
here?
there
Yeah.
freaking out.
Well, you can see right here as far as you can see.
Oh,
You
well, then
can't
I'll
see down
cast
the
it. I'll
hallway.
cast it right there then.
And then you
So
can
it's
have
gonna
it
be-
good.
So it's gonna be right on top
Oh,
of
wait,
the
we'll
moonbeam.
get all of us with that?
Yeah, look at the radius. It's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, don't do
So
that.
I'm not able to cast it down the hall?
You would hit all
Spike
of
growth's
us.
only if you move,
So I'm
right?
going to cast a sticky
It
bomb
hits.
then.
We take it when it
And I'm
starts,
gonna
and then every time we
Throw it right at that first one.
That would still hit
No,
you,
it's-
right? Because it's 20 feet.
He's doing
He
something else.
changed it.
Yeah.
He changed it.
So,
Right,
am
so the
I able
first
to
one.
see just past that first one with his
He
radiant
changed it to sticky
freaking
bomb.
glow light?
I'd say you probably could see like 10 feet into the hallway.
Okay.
It's a 15-foot
Like
radius.
Yeah.
Mush.
So I'm gonna touch one of my
What's
javelins
the radius on
Okay.
it?
and put it on there.
So sticky bomb and javelin. Throw it.
Yep. And I'm gonna try to throw
But
it. So
it's
how would
not
I
Explosion.
roll that?
Make an
With
attack roll.
Huh?
the javelin or
With the javelin, yeah. Because
Okay.
the sticky bomb, you're just imbuing it with a
Yeah.
like an effect, right?
yeah.
And it's a 15-foot radius.
Spittle's
Yeah.
luck.
So I'm gonna try to throw it behind.
Spittle's luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll say if you roll
I've
attack
so
roll on the
often
javelin
wanted to
above
take that, You know,
if you roll above
sounds
14, you'll hit where you want to hit.
Well,
It's bad.
it'd be fitting for Pyre.
Yeah.
You're rolling.
Very fitting for Pyre.
I can change it. Theme.
11. So
So
you hit 5 feet shy.
Okay.
Oh.
So 5 foot shy. So I'll still get.
You get the first one, but you're also gonna whatever if it's a blast radius, you're gonna
You're
block
gonna hit both of
radius.
us too. So you're gonna hit the first one, and then
Yeah.
I'm just then in that case I'll
15
just
foot.
I'll use my javelin.
you're gonna hit all of us.
I'll just hit the first one with then with my javelin.
Oh no, you already cast it.
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna hit all of us with the sticky bomb.
Okay.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna
It's a
happen.
15-foot radius.
I didn't realize that's how close it was.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's how close we were all
He
were.
missed and he hit the very first one. He was trying to aim behind it to go down the hallway. So it's a 15-foot radius. So 15 foot off that is where you're standing. I think the only person that gets missed is our rogue.
Yeah, I'm
We have to make a save though, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
a dex save.
Oh, you fucking
So
bitch.
you're gonna with the blast radius, you'll end up 3 of them will make a dex save.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 9.
Oh, that's a
That
12 to
failed.
pass.
Oh, that must be nice. I rolled a
I
1.
passed. I got a 15.
So it's 4 points of damage either way.
Ew.
If you
What if I pass?
straight, if you pass, it's 2 points.
All 3 of my zombies rolled a 19 on their dex save.
Are you shitting?
You hurt us more than you have.
But they have a -2, so 17. So I'm sure that's still makes
Yeah.
it. So.
So that's 2 points
12.
of damage.
So how much for half?
2 points for them.
My lord, the demon protects me.
Yeah, it just goes. It
Get
takes
my
your,
temporary points.
So far, I've taken 14 points of party damage and 4 points of enemy damage.
Oh, so good.
Hey,
Sharing is
the
caring.
DM doesn't need to hit if your party members hit you.
Exactly. I thought we turned off friendly fire.
Different.
Anything else, Bud?
No, I'm gonna sit right there.
The
Then
grenades.
You want to do anything else for the?
Just toss one over to me. Pull the pin first.
like a long sword and just sit there. Then like, oh, I tried. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, after you is Talia.
Like that.
I
feeling is
can
but it's-
cast a spell 150 feet. How far can I see in that massive?
Ratio's free action.
I'd say with
Write your
the
name
fire
list.
starting to build up and the explosion, you can see down that hallway. You can see 3 people in line.
So, like, can I cast behind that third person?
You never went into the room, so you're not sure if that's like a wall or anything. I would say.
Yeah, but I see that third person. Can I, like,
You
have my
you-
focus
well, what are you trying to cast?
fireball?
Fireball?
Yeah.
You can center on that third person.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the blast radius on that?
20 feet.
20 feet. So you're going to get
Everyone but the room
5,
again.
10, 15, 20.
You can hit me. And
Please do.
we already said.
I'm also going to hit like 8 billion of them. Because it goes the other way too.
Bullcrash is rethinking his place in the party.
That's what it is.
In all fairness, this is the Bailing Company setting, so.
Yeah.
They did
And
just
my-
throw together a bunch of people that don't know shit about
My
each other.
intelligence isn't that high either, so yeah, I'm casting this.
Alright, yeah. So that's a dex save?
Dex save.
I like
I
hot drops
believe
are
it's
nice.
14 for me.
It's the menthol for me.
Another dex save. Here we
Dex save
go.
14.
Oh, that's another fail. 5.
20-foot radius,
Me
right?
too.
20 feet. Yep.
So that's going to pretty much hit everything.
They're not like raced with like
Me too.
THC or anything.
Most of
right?
them.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess.
hope
Yeah,
not.
he's got it centered on this one, so
Okay.
5,
I can't like THC.
20.
That's I hit most of them.
Yeah, I think it just might not
What
get
was
this
the
guy.
dex
It might,
save?
yeah, it might miss a
Okay,
couple.
14.
14.
Saved.
I failed.
Wait, what
So
was it?
take half of 28 if you saved, and 28 if you didn't.
28.
Wait, hold
I
on,
cast
wait.
Fireball.
Right, but it's a deck save?
Yes.
I hate you, dude.
Well, I also hit like 9 billion of the zombies.
I'm down to 14 hit
You said
points and I
what
haven't
was it?
been hit by any enemy.
I'm at 17.
13?
14.
14, okay, cool. And it was how much?
28, and if you saved, it's half.
No more fucking traps. From now on, I'm walking at the back of the fucking
And then
line.
I do
We're
want
all in
to
the back.
back up 35 feet.
I'm building Leoman's tiny hut after this.
As
It's up to
they
you guys
leave
if you wanna
after
get in.
casting the fireball, can I
But-
take an attack of opportunity when they leave my melee
I'm out.
range?
I'm done. I'm making Leoman's tiny hut.
Why is everyone attacking each other?
Jesus.
I'm not actually gonna do it. I'm fucking putting the fire out right now.
Oh, so good.
What was half damage?
14.
14, and the dex save was 14?
I look like a can of soup that fell in the campfire.
At least you look like something.
Refried beans. Just
I would have been fucking red paste if that like if I fucking didn't
And
get
then
that.
move me back 35 feet when everybody's dead.
Oh, you did clean house somewhat.
you just drop
Yeah.
to your
What was half
shooting
damage?
14.
14?
Oh, that's 25 feet.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That was as much map as we had.
He was out of the radius. So you killed all but one skeleton.
You're welcome.
That's what they get for having 13 hit points.
That's not like
You get your temporary hit points back to full.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Wiping my
That would be
scales
awesome.
off.
Horatio's rethinking his life choices.
Right? Right? I'm building a hut. You can get in if you want.
Yeah.
What's up with you and getting out?
No, after this is done. After this is done,
We're
I'm
dying.
building a hut.
We're literally dying.
I'm at 7, dude.
Yeah.
Guess how much of that was you guys? All of it, except for like 7.
Yeah. This is gonna be a really short.
I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
I had much higher hopes for this one. I thought we were gonna make it. No, we're not. We're gonna die.
Sorry.
Bunch of psychopaths.
I'm going through. Next up is Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker, there's a handful of guys left in there.
I was about to say, he has probably a giant
And a burning bed in front of you.
Are you wearing anything made of armor?
No, I have no armor on right
Point in
now.
range.
I've got
So
robes.
see you cast
No.
it.
I have a dagger.
What do you need?
Okay, that fireball did some work.
Yes, it did.
It
On
did.
both sides.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you'll just have to wait for the will-o'-the-wisp to come through the wall on the other side. And
Look, if we were
bottleneck
playing XP, I would have gotten like so much XP right there.
We'll level up right away.
Yeah.
I am going to Ray of Frost.
Now, I will say, with that firebolt damage, those beds are destroyed.
Yeah, it makes
they're
sense.
they're rubble.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So now they have a clear pathway.
With that, with that fireball,
from the pieces of the
I am
bed.
going to quicken spell.
Ooh. I didn't know Tiny Hut was only medium
You're
creatures
around the
alone.
corner over here, so you'd have to step over and around to see down the hallway.
And I am shooting Ray of Frost at you
Why?
twice.
What the crap, man?
You almost killed the entire party, and now he's like, what? They're retaliating?
That was a nat 1
Uh-huh.
and a nat 20.
Oh.
You're down.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Okay.
First team death.
Now, the Ray of Frost is 2d8. It reduces your movement speed by 10 feet. So that's 16 plus 5. So 21 points of damage.
Are we really doing PvP?
What is happening?
I mean, he's not the one that started the PvP.
You're not wrong.
Watch where you're pointing your spells of mass destruction.
Watch where you're pointing your giant ball of fire in this narrow passageway.
And I'll walk around and square off with them.
Don't
At
start
least Lady
if you don't
Matilda
want
had
to.
the decency to center it on herself.
Yeah.
We had a perfectly good plan to block them up there. There was no reason
It
to
was
go
a good
crazy
plan.
with
Everybody went crazy.
to hurt ourselves.
It was a good plan. A great plan, Ethan.
Yeah.
We carpet bombed ourselves to oblivion.
And I'm still the first one up there.
All right, so that's the end of the round.
Oh, we're both right up there.
Start of the round. Horatio.
Horatio?
Did I skip that round? Or was it that the round I jumped through?
That was the round you jumped through.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, my bonus action,
I
or
got
my
it. Okay.
held action was
I
the
thought that was
Beds on
good.
Fire.
Steve, I don't know if you
No.
can you move me around and I'll kind of
We
like
weren't.
stand in
We
front.
didn't need
Right
to do
here?
that much damage.
No, in front of
right
him.
away.
Where?
The guy you just shot.
You just might owe
here.
you might owe Horatio a couple of your healing potions.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not fine. Me being dead? No, sir.
Yeah, I would point out the fact that y'all were all at least handed 2 healing potions. So
I can't heal a fireball that does 28 damage with a thing that does
I'm going to use a
2d4 plus
bonus
damage.
action to take one of my healing potions. So I'm going to heal up a little bit. Mark that off. That's gone. And then I'm going to scoot in right here. I'm gonna look back at everybody and give them the shittiest fucking look I can. And I'm gonna hold an action to attack the first thing that comes into my range. Actually, no. I'm gonna use my action to flip them off.
I didn't do anything.
And that's my turn.
Because you actually get a reaction.
I get a reaction when they come in my range.
migraine.
Okay.
Wait, this
And
is
he'll
going
look back at the
6.
only person that hasn't tried to kill him yet, and be like, "Hey, if you just stand behind me and shoot over my shoulder, I'm cool."
I didn't try to kill you! I didn't try to kill you, man!
He doesn't even notice you're there.
Bonus action to hide 20.
Okay.
And I'll move up behind him and throw one at someone that doesn't see me.
You would have to move and then hide.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Not 20. Sweet.
Hide from
That's gonna fucking hurt.
Hiding behind the dude wearing full plate.
$45 damage.
Smoked him.
Nice.
He said, there was a zombie. There's like a
Was.
that shit stain there. All right.
Okay.
All right. Anything else, bud?
Yeah, I'm. That was only 5 feet of my movement. I'll use the rest to go down that hallway because these motherfuckers are crazy.
Go back.
Yep.
All right.
You can just assume I'm there because I might move back. Okay.
Put you right there.
No, maybe a little farther down. Out of fireball range.
I got T-Rex arms, man.
Yeah,
I'm about to get the back scratcher and start
That's
Bull Rush.
Alright.
Hey, you're at 7 points, man. That's pretty good.
Fuck you, dude! I'm fighting for my goddamn life!
yeah.
I'm gonna...
I feel you.
I'm gonna take my moonbeam and I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I can push it up to 60 feet. I'm gonna put it in the right there, pretty much.
Cool. I will mark it with this. And what's the radius on that? Just 5 feet?
5 feet, yeah.
So pretty
Yeah, it
much
just takes up that square. Yeah.
Actually, I'll put it on one of them, I guess. Or actually, no. Actually, just put it right in front, right where the hallway meets the door. Actually,
right here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And then I'll cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on the guy who I guess doesn't believe that I exist. So it's fine. You know, it is what it is. Oh my god!
As he heals up for his
What'd you roll?
5 hit points.
I rolled 2 natural ones, my guy.
Okay. So
And then I get the +3. So 5.
He's gonna look back and be like,
spell slot.
I didn't know you were there, but thank you.
Fuck you, and then I'm gonna just be sad a little bit.
We've got 2 people that haven't tried to kill me yet.
Yeah!
2 out of 5.
Sup, bro?
Great odds.
Actually, I'm sorry.
40% of my
move it back to
companions
where
are
it was. In the very beginning. No, before I moved it at all. It's an action to move it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I failed you.
Yeah, so it's still on me.
Yeah, so it's still right on him. Yeah.
So now he takes down.
Well, technically, it would have been on you when you shot them and moved out. But
I'm going to tell you not to enter that.
You have to start your turn.
Oh, I did take damage from it?
If you go in there, yeah, you would take damage. So don't go in there.
So now
He's already in there!
I'm already in there.
No!
Roll damage.
Yeah, but it's someone that starts their turn there.
It's when a creature enters a spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, I wouldn't have gone in.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Dude, I didn't do it. Make a con save.
You did do it.
I didn't tell him, hey man, go into the thing.
It wasn't marked, so he
Maybe it'll be the
forgot
5
to
damage
say.
that he just gave you.
That's 21.
Okay, cool. So 2d10 halved.
Jesus.
It's only 8 damage, dude, so 4.
Only at like 4 months.
Hey, you're up 1.
Yeah, you get 1 health
Right
back,
on.
dude.
Actually, can I just have my nat 20 hit him? I mean, everyone else is doing it.
Yeah.
Wait, did you go in
Just
there?
go ahead and finish
You didn't
me
go
off.
in there, did you?
I could have
At the
thrown
start of
it.
your turn, you're going to take damage again.
I could have
I'm not in
thrown
it.
it 5 feet away.
He would have
Am I
gone
in it?
past it.
I
Okay,
moved
you went
past
past
it,
it.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Horatio's about 3 turns away from walking out of this.
It really is.
Dude, I'm pretty upset too, I'm not gonna lie. I don't...
All right, is that it, bud?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know.
Now, there's a couple baddies left. So
You're like up and stab this shit.
Stop him there.
There's gonna spark him.
I'm going to use my reaction to attack him with my glaive.
you got it.
Fuck.
Let's see if it hits. Hopefully it does. Otherwise,
13 or better.
Horatio's fucked. Nope. That is a 12.
Well, misses.
Horatio's fucked.
If only everybody was.
You have the moon in your eye from the.
Well, that's his movement.
Okay.
So He was the first act, so
Got
he
the moon
kind
in
of.
your eye and a big pizza pie.
When I was just about to say, when the moon hits your eye, a big pizza pie.
It's alright. Next turn, I'll do it at level 3. I'll give you
What, moonbeam?
Yeah.
No, cure.
Finish it.
Actually, I could have done moonbeam at level 3, but I didn't because I didn't think we'd need it. But we did.
But then we did.
All right. After all the zombies that are still alive, Arco.
Okay, well, I can't see shit down there.
No, why don't you step in the moonbeam so you can see?
I'm good. I heard a faint sizzling when you went through it, so I'm just gonna hold
like
my
a
hand.
It wasn't
Hibachi grill.
faint. You saw him heal me for 5 and then
Try to-
damage me for 8.
I'm gonna try to play it down.
It's a lot of give and take. Oh, it was 4? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just have.
Gotcha.
So I'll just hold my 2 attacks.
That's not as bad. Okay.
I see any baddies try to break through and find me.
Alrighty. Talia.
I can cast my Eldritch Blast 240 feet. Can I see a bad guy and not hit my companions?
You probably have. They'd probably have at least half cover.
I have still sniper. So
Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
That's
It
just-
ignores cover.
I would say with the moonbeam lighting up our boy here, Horatio.
No.
You know where he is, so you know how to shoot past him. So yeah, I'll allow you to hit.
If
I'm
we
gonna
got
hit that
more
guy.
feats,
Yeah.
All right.
I ended up putting 2 in the charisma. So.
both beams. Oh, that's in that one, so that's not gonna hit. 18,
18 hits,
The first one blasts me in the face.
11
Throw him in the
damage.
back.
11 damage.
Yeah.
All right, still up.
And then can I do a bonus action to use a healing potion?
Yep.
Sure, I'll use a healing potion.
Oh, it looks like that fell down right there where the.
They did. Here, grab your ring.
Oh yeah, I could have done that. Didn't even think.
Oh,
Losing minis.
we're losing minis.
Hopefully we don't lose the TV.
Okay.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, it's a just one of those deals.
All right.
That's all I'm doing.
Very good. You go ahead. Forget I'm here.
Where did Stephen go? Oh.
I'm just doing my. I stepped
All
off
right.
screen.
So is that it, bud?
Yep.
Eldritch Blasts.
Yep.
All right.
I missed my left feet.
Stormbreaker. Your turn, bud.
Stormbreaker.
What you gonna do?
Should've done
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Vampiric touch. Take some of those
that. You gonna
symptoms back
attack
for
me
you.
again?
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
Guess somebody finished me off.
Are we doing a bonus action to drink a health potion?
Yes.
Bonus action, drink a health potion.
Go for it.
That's the 1d4 plus 1.
Oh, I just saw that. That's fine.
I'll take a picture of him when I get here.
And then as I'm drinking my health potion, I will fire a ray of frost at the first guy.
This was your fault. You did this to them.
What's
Yeah.
the radius on ray of frost?
Oh, it's a single
Oh,
shot.
I
Shot.
regret nothing.
That's what makes it hurt more.
That's
I mean, his patron is a demon.
Yeah.
I mean, fair, I guess, but it's like, just because he's a bad guy doesn't mean you have to be a
19 to
bad guy.
19 hits,
We're
bud.
abandoned assholes.
I'm not.
Zombies AC for
Neither am I.
reference is 8. So
Oh, okay.
for 6 points of cold damage, and his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
how many points was that, bud? Sorry. 6?
Yeah.
You smoke them.
Smoke him if you got him.
Wait a minute. I have to drop that. Because if he tries to run back, and because like if they all get on him, he's gonna just take the thing again.
I'm not running anywhere.
Okay.
He doesn't have much of a choice.
Horatio's last stand. Horatio!
I run.
I just blasted the first one.
We're gonna chill.
I helped.
I'm gonna keep going down the hallway.
Yeah, man. Tear him up.
No.
No, I only gave you one point.
I'm just there. Yeah, I'm just here.
Now he sees.
I'm gonna go after the first.
Crazy.
I'm gonna go after that first zombie right there.
You got it, man.
2 regular attacks. God, that's cocked. God, that's terrible. I got an 8 and a 14.
On my zombies? They
Yeah.
both hit.
Okay, and then the bonus action attack. it's gonna hit. Oh, flutterknuckers. I got 8 points of damage on the first hit. Second hit is going to be 12 points of damage. And the bonus action hit is going to be 6 points of damage.
Down, gone.
Down,
Cool.
nice.
Down. You tear it into thirds. Each swipe with your glaive just like takes off a chunk. These things are like
See, he is useful sometimes.
cold butter to a hot knife. All right. Next up is Migraine.
I'll move up right to the edge of the moonbeam,
You're good.
and I'll toss 2 blades at that one.
Okay.
What do you mean by at that one? Do you mean the one on
Steven?
our team?
At me. Horatio is taking up
He
the
says, stop!
And AC is 8.
8, yes. 8 to hit.
Really funny you rolled in that one. If I was DM, I'd have you do.
Yeah, roll
You just rolled in that one. So technically you could have killed him.
No, it would have made him hit.
27 damage total.
Ooh, that one's gone.
Nice.
That's two hits.
Yep.
First one like busted down to his knees. I wasn't expecting it to be that strong, and the other one just like it crumples over forward.
Sweet. Rest of my move is I'll move that way to
Okay.
get out of the line of fire of this group of psychos.
Into the room or back into your hallway?
No, yeah, that way.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
Well, you hear the ground shift under you.
No one shoot me.
Purple worm.
All right, Bold Rush.
All right, drop Moonbeam for sure. Give the boy an escape if he needs it. Cure wounds at level 3.
On him?
Yeah, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna fucking and then
Touch him sensually.
Touch the butt.
17.
17 points of healing, sexual healing.
For who?
You get 18 because it's sexual healing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna destroy you. I told you I'd
I
cast
thought it
it.
was going to be 17 points of damage.
No, dude.
You mixed up a spell.
My hands are for healing, not destruction.
The next person to hit Horatio will get inspiration.
How is that so?
Anything else for you, bud?
You know what? I felt bad about that breastplate.
Hey, so did I until you gave me a plus 30.
None of these are bonus actions, so.
Alright,
No, I'm
that's
good.
it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, it's time for
Actually,
the...
let me move back just a little bit out of that hole.
You know, no, it's too late. Zombies
Alright.
are coming for you. No, I'm
Fair
just
enough,
kidding.
fair enough. I mean, honestly, it's fine either way.
Well, they're actually going to Horatio.
He has the ring polearm master.
Yeah, as they
It stops him 10
as they step there, yeah, I'm
10
gonna
feet, so right outside the...
use my reaction and see
See,
if it
he's
hits
smart.
this time.
Keeping him at distance.
All right, yeah, that's a 9 to hit
9 hits.
and 4 points of damage, but I've got Sentinel too, so his speed is now 0.
Okay. So he's there. And... That, because it's a 5-foot square, nobody can pass him, right? Are we...
Well, allies can pass
Allies
through
can
the
pass.
allies, so the next one behind him can come up into range.
Alright. It's in
You
your face.
basically wasted the one dude's turn.
Yeah. Okay. And...
Horatio, do you still have that torch on you?
No, I threw it in the bed.
Making a slam attack against you.
I mean, he's typically on fire.
22 to hit.
22 absolutely hits.
Alright. 1d6. 7 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
And that is it. The other ones can't move past their people into your space.
I will mark it down.
Arco.
No, I don't have any. I can't see anything down the hall because there's no light or anything, is there?
No.
Nope.
The flames on Horatio's coat have been put out.
All right. I'll take 2 potions of healing then for me.
Well, that's thoughtful.
We'll cast Heat Metal on Horatio so we get more light.
Yeah.
D4.
He
All right,
could
next
never
up
make a successful
is
performance
Thalia.
check. It's
I will cast Eldritch Blast at the one that I can see.
Alright.
Oh, that. 18 and 19 to hit.
Both hit.
8
I'm
damage
almost
piece,
at
so
full health
16 total.
On the one that you can
Wait,
see.
bring
Yes.
it in.
Alright. That one just moved into place, so that's
Yeah, I'm doing
16
pretty good
damage on
now.
a fresh one.
We only got to kill these 4 people, and then we can take a little rest.
Alright, that's all I got.
We need to have a little sit down. We'll come to Jesus.
That's what the hut's for, baby.
We need to start doing trust falls.
Yeah.
Guys, what the fuck is happening?
Retreat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
All right, team building exercises.
All right.
I joined for the money, not the backstabbing. Okay.
Stormbreaker.
Stop.
All right. I am going to cast Ice Knife at the one that he basically stopped in its place.
Okay.
It needs to make a dex save.
A dex save?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Hang on. I make an attack first. He'll make a dex save. Second, they all will. 22 hits.
Okay.
So he takes 1d10 damage.
Mhm.
And then all of them in 5 feet of him need to make a dex save.
Okay. And what's the AC on, or the DC on the dex save?
15.
15. Dun. They all fail.
Okay.
And how much was the damage on the one that you hit?
3.
3. Okay.
3, man.
Yeah, good.
And they all take 6, 8 points of cold damage
8 points.
as the shard explodes.
Okay. So the one that moved into combat range with Horatio is down. Gone. He did.
Nice.
All right. Anything else, Win?
You're welcome, Horatio.
I'll move closer.
You'll move closer this way.
Yeah.
You're the one all the way right back here.
All right, that's there.
Not too close.
I have to remember that for next
game.
The back scratcher's
Alright.
handy for the big TV.
Horatio.
Oh, me again.
Hey.
I live to another turn, guys.
You get reaction back too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my 2 attacks at that guy. That I stopped. A 17 and a 19. I think they're both gonna hit.
They're both gonna hit.
And my so I misread it. My Polearm Master, the bonus attack only has a 5-foot reach, so
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. But I will make my.
We'll say that firebolt was due to your lack of rules. No.
There you go.
I don't think you use reach targets too many times, anyways.
Just once
Yeah.
or twice. So 6, 5, 11 points of slashing damage,
Okay. It's dead.
and then I'm gonna. Okay, then I'm gonna stay right there.
Dead.
He's so dead, he dead.
It's dead. Hey, guess what? You're killing the undead.
Re-killing them.
He's just making a pile.
Yeah, as he's slicing up, he's like, "Are you too good for your home?"
All right. Next up, migraine.
Alright.
There's a lonely Swedish flag.
I'm gonna hide first. 25. And then I'm gonna.
You're way over here, right?
Yep. And I'll move on up past the pit of vipers and throw at the dude. Yeah, 20 something.
That's a very dangerous spot to stand because you're behind. You're
In front of Mr. Lightning
You're
Bolt.
between me and the 2 people that have tried to kill me the worst so far.
25 damage.
25 damage. He's done.
Okay, just to be sure, I'll use the rest of my movement to move back that way.
Okay.
Back where you were.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, back to
Okay.
I don't mind, or I don't blame you. I mean,
This is not a safe crew.
no,
All right.
no, this is not a safe space.
Hey man, I'm doing what I can.
After a couple moments, just waiting to see if there's anything else stirring in that room. Nothing seems to be approaching out of the room.
All right,
I have a few notes.
What were you
I'm gonna
talking
cast
about?
Leoman's tiny hut.
Okay.
I want the magic thing in here.
So we're gonna try to take a rest.
I mean, I
Now, you
am.
guys want to go forth and figure out what the thing was?
I'm at 7 hit
He was
points.
mumbling
I'm
something
gonna
about
go
new
forward.
things.
Wait. Did you say what? There was more? Did you say there was more?
He said something. There was a magic thing,
There's a
and then he
magic
said
thing
something
that I
about a cathedral. And
I didn't say anything.
oh, okay, never mind.
But I know there's a magic thing somewhere around here. Where is it?
I'll follow him.
Cast
then.
detect magic.
Okay.
I'll follow him.
In the room where the nooses were located, there's a ping.
Where?
And there was nothing
In the
amongst
room.
the bodies,
In
right?
the room.
At the undead, no.
Okay.
No. Do you go into
No
the
magic ping.
I want to go to the ping.
the weirdness room? All right, roll an investigation check.
Oh boy.
I'll give him.
Would I be able to help him? Because I'm going to be right there with
Yeah.
him. Okay.
If you guys are
Maybe
gone,
maybe
Oh,
I
are
should.
you giving me advantage?
Yeah.
Cool.
You have investigation?
Thanks, 'cause I kind of needed that.
Yep. Proficient.
Nice.
19.
19. Okay. You're approaching the ping. You see it kind of like up towards this like small little altar area.
I'm near the door.
Huh? You're near the door?
Okay, exit.
Thank the door.
You
By cover.
You said 19 on the investigation?
Mm-hmm.
So you notice there's a weird small rug. It just seems like it's slightly elevated towards the center.
Ooh. Is it a flying rug?
11.
Does it look like a flying rug?
No, the magical ping you're getting is on the dais. This rug just seems a little out of place.
That looks weird.
It's about a 3 by 4 foot rug. It's not
I throw a side blade at it.
Okay.
So it's the three of you guys that are in this room, right?
Roll
You can probably put a.
a dex save. I'll give at advantage.
Dex save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I actually roll an attack then?
I mean, it's a rug. I'm
It's a
assuming
trap?
you hit it. It's a trap. Yeah,
Okay.
you
With
kinda
me,
set it
with
off.
him, I'll need to make one too.
Even with advantage, I got a 6.
Okay.
Do I need to make one too because I'm with him?
Give someone else initiative.
Might as well.
Okay.
No, I'm going in the hut.
7 points
I'm
of
not
piercing
going to
damage
be.
From what?
as a like pole just comes
me,
up
at
through like the rug area
Oh,
and just kind of like grazes like I guess your cheek as you're kind of like in the way of moving out. So 7 points.
Okay.
It's a trap.
But now there's
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. You approach the ping that you're getting the magic ping of. It is an amulet.
I like amulets.
You want to make an Arcana check?
Yes,
or...
I would like to. See if I can identify it.
I hide before he grabs it.
22.
22.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
I rolled really bad. I hope there's nothing.
It's very odd for in a place with all this death and destruction to find one of these. But this is an amulet of health.
Oh.
So if you want to look that up in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Makes you con 19.
I feel like this guy should get it.
That's kind of funny.
I would
Okay. All right.
Any of the frontliners should get it.
Yeah, I'm not
Off
going to
cuff.
need that, but I will bring that back to the group.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? I have this, and I present it to Horatio as forgiveness. Hey, I apologize for fireballing you.
It is
I
an
found
achievement
this.
item.
I found this, and I would like
Thank
you to
you.
have it.
I appreciate it. I will consider your apology.
So I want to take a look at because we said it was vaulted and everything like that. Take a look. Would I see the nooses?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It is. It's like out of the scenes of like your worst nightmares. That's you walk past 2 rooms joined together with a total of 20 beds. And it looks like those 20 people took their own life, and then due to whatever kind of corruption is over this place.
I'm going to check their wrists. Does it look like they were tied up, like they were murdered, or no? That's pretty creepy.
That's a suicide force in Japan.
They willingly went.
The chapel. Are
We
there
are
any
in Jonesboro.
iconic good words? Any symbols of deities, anything like that?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Boondock
So
Saints symbology.
Symbology. Exactly.
So
I would
on
agree
the
with that
altar
tomorrow.
where he found the amulet, there's an etching in the stone, and it looks like the stone's kind of weathered, but it has a form of a dragon, but
A nice dragon.
what you would associate with a dragon. It doesn't look like this weird snake thing you've seen figurines of. This is like a normal dragon. The only thing that's different about it is it looks like the eyes, where the eyes would be, have been gouged through, like with a sharp object, just kind of like something's tried to like scratch out the eyes, almost like a defiling of
Interesting.
what used to be there.
I'll take like an etching of it.
Okay.
Just for
Did anybody search
Investigate
bodies?
Yes, he searched the bodies.
Okay.
Nothing on the undead. But this
But I'm just chilling.
I'll search the cathedral for anything else. if
Yeah,
there's
this
anything else.
cathedral-
I'm hanging out in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm
The cathedral
not.
doesn't turn up anything else. There's no exit doors. So now you have to backtrack. There's no exit out of this place.
He popped a dome.
Yeah, I popped the dome. You guys can get in my hut or not. But I'm
Just taking a short rest.
I'm gonna hop in.
No, I'm long resting, baby.
A long rest.
Yeah. It's up for 8 hours, so I mean, might as well.
We've only been here for a little bit, though.
Yeah, but I.
What time did we go into the pyramid?
I would say y'all have been in the pyramid probably for about 6 or 7 hours.
Okay.
Well, give me the
Just give
investigative stuff we found. I'll go bring it to
to give y'all a point of reference.
Since I'm full up.
Y'all have cleared out 5 rooms.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I give him all.
Out of the roughly 30 that I have.
I give him all my stuff: the document, the statue, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So taking a long rest.
Yeah, I'll take it up to our guys.
All right. Taking what?
The book that we can't read, the note we can't read.
So y'all are just gonna
You're gonna go up
backtrack
there
out.
alone?
Yeah.
My stone
cleared all 5 of
statue
those
thing,
rooms.
Okay.
snake statue thing.
I need a group stealth check.
So
I'm
Oh, I thought we were.
I'm not. Yeah,
So who's
no, it's just me.
Just you leaving? All right. So give me a stealth check then.
Chilling out.
Take a long rest.
Use the bathroom.
The dinner.
That's how that's to the movie.
14.
14.
I rolled very much.
That's not good.
Oof! I wish I would have given you advantage on your roll,
Okay.
but I didn't.
You make it out.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'll give them the stuff and be like,
Okay.
these-
So right there, we'll go ahead and take a break.
okay.
All right.
So you just have to take the you have to delete the campaign from your thing, and you guys can just import your characters over, and you just make a new one.
Oh, no.
All the Wardry crew.
Welcome back, everyone. We're back from our quick little break. When we last left off, the party was taking a long rest. We sent out Migraine to return some of the documents that they found within the tomb, and he is making his way back as we finish up our long rest. The rest goes off without a hitch. It's been eerily quiet. Nothing super crazy.
Like a tomb.
Yes, like a tomb. On your way back in, make a perception check for me.
We're all dead.
We're not even there.
18.
18? Okay.
Just lying.
So on your way back, remembering the ways that you went and everything like that, coming through the room with those beds where the slat in the wall was taken out, you notice that
I forgot about that.
the slat is actually missing. And you see some weird yellowish green maggots coming out of the wall as you approach the party.
I'll approach the party first. When we get this exposition done, I'm going to go poke the maggot hole.
What'd you say about Maggot Hole?
Did you take your long rest topside, you cheeky fuck?
Yeah, sure.
Sleep in your own bed?
Oh, so we're just like hanging out now? The fucking thing's gone.
Hanging out in the hut.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead. Let's continue. Push on. We need him.
I was getting exposition. It was very important stuff, all right? And this place is scary, and I don't want to sleep in the dark. So I don't know why you guys chose to sleep here. We could just gotten a few hundred feet. And,
We got air conditioning here. I'll cast gust.
And Jack Lequette did give you transcribed documents for the note and for the diary. Brief description.
So listen up.
So
Exposition.
the note that was found in the bow was actually a request by a lord. Notes.
Will you date me? Yes or no?
It was a handwritten letter by Bright Lord Arzen requesting help to the temple for a serious issue that has arose. That's the extent of the note. So the diary that was found actually belonged to one of the lower clerics of the temple, just explaining that essentially the turmoil that was happening within the temple, that the higher ups were very upset with the time, with their deities that they were worshiping at the time. So knowing that back when dragons ruled over the land, there was no colored dragons. They were kind of all essentially of the same yoke. But that didn't mean that some didn't have, different personalities and stuff like that. They felt like they were being oppressed by the ones that they were worshiping. And apparently the heads of the temple sought after to bring another deity to kind of worship. The diary briefly mentions that what they attempted to do went wrong, and they brought in a different dragon than they have ever seen before. One that doesn't fly but actually burrows and swims. A couple pages after that, he briefly describes the personality change that's happening, and that a lot of people are feeling really paranoid that people are out to get them, that there's something going on. Some of the younger clerics that have been brought into the Oak have gone disappearing. The higher-ups almost have like a weird bloodlust to them. At any time somebody steps out of line, they don't see them anymore. The last page that is written in the diary explains that one of the elder clerics that's not of a ruling level thinks that it's time for some of them to kind of put their life in their own hands. So that's the diary and that's the note.
Sound like a bunch of whiners to me.
Well, I mean, it's good that we don't have to worry about a flying dragon.
Any
Where's
thing
it
on
gonna
the
fly at?
statues that we
Oh, good
found?
point. What?
Anything on the statues?
Oh yeah, they say anything about statues?
No. But you wake up from your long rest, and you have this sense of just a sense of awareness that your deity, after kind of that ritualistic commune that you do.
The demon Carl.
Yeah, Carl. He's
talking about dumpster fire.
He warned you about
It's canon now.
the statue.
I know.
He recognized. He goes back to what you kind of mentally have described with like the water and the smell and everything, and he informs you that that water is not from your plane. That's actually water from the river Styx in the Nine Hells.
Okay.
And he mentions a forked-tailed dragon that is native to that plane that eats demons and it eats undead.
Ooh. I don't like that water right now.
And that. So what do y'all do? Y'all are awake?
Y'all
Y'all got your long rest in?
Yeah, before we go any further, there's a maggot hole that I want to look at.
Maggot hole.
There's a maggot hole in the wall. It's pretty disgusting, but maybe there's something in it.
You shouldn't go look at it just in case something pops out. Let one of the team killers go.
I'll go this time first.
Very good.
I'll be with you in spirit.
I'll be
Don't know
over
how-
here.
I don't know how I like that with Indeed.
I gave you a cool amulet, man.
Thank you. It'll help me next time you hit me with a fireball.
I've shown where the maggot hole is.
Yeah, nobody else is going with me.
You
Just
show
me?
him your hole?
Yeah.
This maggot.
Yeah.
I'll go with. I'm curious.
No, I'll be within 30 feet of it.
I'll be 10 feet behind you in case you turn
Okay,
into
I
something.
guess I'll go.
And I'll be hiding.
Okay.
27.
Ah, where the fuck did he go?
Does anyone want to inspect the
Yeah,
boards?
I'm
or
gonna poke it with my javelin. Just
the board?
yeah, just see if anything
Use-
else, if any more boards fall off right
Use
there.
Mage Hand to help him.
Okay. Upon poking the board, it just seems like another board slightly loose.
Okay.
Maybe with some physical movement, maybe assisting from the mage
I'll
hand.
do Mage Hand.
Y'all can remove the other board.
Hang on, wait. I'm gonna take my glaive. I'm gonna hook it from 10 feet away and pull it off. Try to pull it off the wall.
Okay.
Help him with Mage
Do I need to
Hand.
roll strength?
Roll
Athletics.
a strength check.
Athletics or just straight
Sure.
strength?
Athletics.
Oh dear God, that's an 8.
Well, they're helping you, so
Yeah.
they get advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Okay. Oh, that was a 9.
Man,
I mean, it's a board. You managed to pull it most of the way off. You can slide it out of the way, and it kind of gives you a narrow slat through the wall. It's barely wide enough for you being heavily armored to get through.
Oh, I'm not going through.
But you do notice a line of maggots leading down this passageway as they're withering out.
So we
seal this.
peel this wall open and we see a line of maggots down a passageway behind it.
Just close that thing back up.
They're on their way to food. You should follow
They seem to be coming out of the wall.
Towards
They
us.
were on their way to the food,
them. They're on their way to food.
but y'all were the food.
You should go find out where they came from.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
I'll cast Ray of Frost into the hole to kill all the maggots because that's disgusting.
Okay. Just go ahead and roll damage.
I'm just going to blow gust, and try and blow any of them that he doesn't
17
kill
to
us
hit.
away.
And damage. 5 damage.
It's a lot of maggots to blow.
How wide is that passageway?
Barely like three. It's not even like a full space. It would honestly like
I
with it
don't
being
know
a
if I'd
full
actually
plate.
fit.
Start working your way in, and I'll give you a good shove.
Okay.
Hello. No, it's my job. I'm the scout.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Who's gonna protect me?
Yeah.
Right there.
Been through quite a lot.
I'm gonna grab him on the shoulder and we cast Sanctuary again.
I get my I get my bag and I hyperventilate into it a bit, and then I'll go through.
All right.
Excuse me.
You take this hallway. It kind of as you start to go in, it's a little longer than you're anticipating. It actually kind of bends around what you could assume was the other room with the other beds. As you make it through, you actually end up in like a dead area with another loose plank that you're able to kind of push out, and it leads you back to the room where you fought the whites, the whites with the bow that he got the secret letter in. So it's just.
It was just a really disgusting secret door.
Okay.
No.
Well, now we know that. So
Then a giant hand comes out of the ground.
now Horatio he's kind of got his he set his halberd up against the wall, and he's kind of or his glaive, and he's kind of dusting the maggots off. You just stand there in your head.
All right.
All right. So I guess we'll go back to the main room.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the entrance.
Yeah.
Where
So
the dead
y'all,
body
if y'all
was,
make
yeah.
your way back up, following your steps, you end up in the main entranceway, where y'all come out of the one door that y'all opened. So now you're in the main room. There's the one door with the stone slab, and then there's the other door with the pieces of dead body in that you can assume was the area that the other party came in before you.
So that way we're just nightmares that fragmented my mind. So let's go through here.
These were your friends.
Yeah, before there were piles of meat.
Horatio's gonna spark up a fresh torch.
Yeah, so let's go through this door.
Take my torch.
Let's
Light
search
it off of his.
I want to search their bodies.
Yeah, no, I searched if there wasn't anything but
there was.
meat.
Yeah. He
Well,
gathered
there's
that they were
still
from the
meat.
Bailing Company, and that's where he got, I think, a potion or something like
No
that.
gold
from.
pouches or nothing.
No.
You kept all the loot for yourself.
So
It was
Little
just,
bastard.
just
He wouldn't do that.
make
He's a
me
good guy.
whoever's checking out the stone door. Make an investigation check for me.
Does anyone help me investigate?
I don't have
I will.
investigation.
I have advantage.
I have perception.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right.
And if that was enough, let me. If I fail any skill checks, let me know because I can spend something to increase it.
So upon looking at this stone wall door, it looks like it's counterweight. You kind of like are feeling around, and it seems like it's meant to slide up, but like you kind of just try to like push it slightly, and you don't get anything. You might need a little bit more muscle for that one.
All right. This is a counterweight system, so strong guys are here. And I'll tell them how to do it, and then I'll.
Pretty good.
It's wide enough for 4 people to do it. The 4 people that are doing the strength challenge,
How is your strength?
just let me know when you're ready to roll.
I'm going to be 30 feet away and hold an action to attack something bad that comes out.
I will.
And I'll hide.
Yeah.
Wait, so how many people?
So I'll do
I
it
need
first.
I need 4 people to do the strength check to lift up
so
the
us
wall.
3, I'll give blessed to.
Okay.
Talia sits
Wait,
on a ledge and
Actually, hold
picks at her fingers.
Well, just
and,
Hold on, wait. No, it's only for attack rolls and saving throws.
Attack
rolls and saving throws.
Let's just roll. Let's see what's the worst that could happen.
We get crushed.
Ooh, that was bad. It was a 10.
I told you.
You're blessed.
So plus 4.
No, we're not blessed.
No.
I took it off.
Is it
was
athletics
8.
or just strength?
I'll let you do strength or athletics because it's kind of
It's,
like
yeah, well, athletics is a strength. It's B, so plus 4.
18.
18.
Wait, we get pluses to this?
Oh, I do.
Your strength.
Oh, yeah.
If you're
21.
athletics, then you're athletics.
18, 21.
10, 18, and 21.
All right. And who is the fourth? Anyone else?
I'll mage hand help.
Okay.
5 plus
Out of the three of us, who has the highest rank?
if
That's my mid.
well, if
I
Mage,
have an 18.
Same
if
here.
Mage Hand's gonna help, I'll let you. reroll.
What's your strength?
2. Okay.
Ted.
You're the strongest out of 3 of us. Alright, so.
Well, no, I don't want to.
So he said Mage Hand could give my roll advantage.
Oh, yeah, see?
Oh, that's not so much better. That is a 14.
14. Yeah, this
I'll do it. I'll do a strength check.
Door's pretty stout.
Because I can use psionics to pump it. No, never mind.
Alright, so we're going through the broken door.
Looks like we only got one way to go.
Step over the fleshy guy.
What if we destroyed the door?
you can try to destroy the door.
I cast Well, hold on, guys. Get out of the way.
That was
We
very
learned-
thoughtful of him.
We learned about teamwork today.
Yeah.
I feel that was a very nice thing for him to do.
I'm supposed to say duck before
roll
you
for the
let
Elder
off the
Scrolls.
last
You get a gold star.
The DC is not going to be super high, but it will have some hit points.
All right. So 20 and 11 to hit.
I'll say those hit.
Since it's not moving really. 10 and 6 of 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of pop mark the door a little bit. It seems like it's got a little bit of wear to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I shoot it again, guys?
Yes. Keep hitting it until it falls.
What's the worst that could happen?
All right. I shoot it again. I assume it's going to hit.
I'll cast
If you roll above a 10, it'll hit.
Oh, all right.
Can I do frostbite? Which
Whatever
is-
damage if y'all try and knock down the stone wall, y'all can use whatever damage rolls you want to.
Well, it would be a con save for the wall.
14 damage on the second go.
Just keep
14
attacking.
damage?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys too.
You see a small feather crack run from north to south through the
It's
door.
working.
I'm wearing it down, people.
I think we should just go this way then.
I think you should just keep going. I think you should keep breaking the door down.
Think so?
Yes, I do. I think so. I haven't steered us wrong yet.
So, how much
Okay.
noise is he making with all these eldritch blasts?
A lot.
On a stone wall, it's boom.
We're good. We're good. We're fine.
All right.
I mean, you see a little bit of dust start to kind of fall
29.
off the ceiling.
I'm gonna stand within 10 feet of the door and hold an action to attack the first thing that runs out.
Same Z's.
What's that?
But I'm hiding with a 29 and holding an action.
Okay.
I just dealt 18 more damage.
18
at it.
points.
So
Okay.
we'll say it's this door right here.
I go get the barrel from the other room and hide
About-
in this room.
About a good 5-foot section of this wall. So this wall is about 12 feet wide. It was wide enough for 4 men to stand side by side and lift up. About a 5-foot section of this wall kind of crumbles in, and you see flesh-like zombies start to crawl out from underneath that hole. Let's roll some initiative.
Kill them all.
I opened it, guys.
Thank you.
I'm going to attempt a new tactic this time and stand
To the
right
side.
here so that as they come out, I can attack them coming out of the hallway, not stand in the way.
Oh, this is the room you first got your friendly fire.
Yes, it was, yes. So roll an initiative?
Yes, please.
Sorry.
I got an 11.
I was talking to
I
you.
feel like that.
Oh, I got a 14.
Idea.
Nice.
I'm so proud of myself.
I rolled better with you.
You can be the group psychiatrist.
Ooh, yeah.
You said you got 11. Migraine?
20.
20.
God damn it, migraine.
What a fucking headache.
Use a roach.
You right?
Gosh darn
And you gave me advantage on initiative, so.
How long does that last? Till you turn it off?
Yeah. Well, no. It's it lasts the first time.
That was before we took a long rest.
Right. But then when he went back up to the top, and then he never used it because he snuck up there.
All right, Mr. Migraine, top of the round. Let's see. Do-do-do.
You said it's a 5-foot wide section.
But it lasts until
Yeah.
their initiative roll.
Makes sense, we have a 5-foot doorway there.
He just blow up the doorway.
Actually,
But I did.
Well, you can do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Nobody's
they coming
in
in
there.
behind us?
well, let's.
Here,
He can't reach that far.
Here, just toss them over here, I'll set them in there. Or you can say I can move everybody to this door.
Yeah, that's fine. No, it's going to be slightly wider than the 5-foot section, so we'll either theater of the mind it.
Well, here, there's a 10-foot wide section.
There you go. We'll do that. So we'll say this is the main room we're all in.
Okay, well, I'm going to be standing over here.
Put me 30 feet away from there.
Put me right next to.
Me? Or
Yeah,
him?
put you right next to. Yeah.
Okay, you're right in the danger zone. Brandon, where would you like your
Back where
murderer to
fire
go?
is.
Okay.
Put me where I'm around
Dead.
everyone,
Dead.
like within a 30-foot space of everyone.
Within the 30-foot space of everyone?
Yeah.
Alright, so right there.
Yep, that
I'll be back with them twos.
Okay. So we're making a kill box, essentially. It just worked out that way. Sorry, it's hard to turn the DM thing off.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Armor class 8 for these guys.
For the zombies, yes.
Yeah,
You want to do the big spell this
We
time?
were holding actions.
Huh?
You want to do the big spell this time, or you want me to do it?
I was gonna wait and see how much.
We're doing the held actions. Is that
Yep.
active?
Yep, we're gonna resolve actions as the door bust, they spill out
Okay.
into the entrance.
Oh.
As I got an 11 to hit with my glaive on one of them running out of the door. As one's spilling out of this doorway.
Yeah, 11 hits a zombie.
21 damage to it.
21 damage. Yep. Okay.
I got a
21. Oh man, come on! You could have done 22.
Yes.
9
I could lie.
21.
9 points of damage.
It starts crawling out and then it starts crawling real slow.
Not on the one that he shot, but on the other one.
that's coming out.
Nine,
Okay.
9 points of damage on that one.
You got it.
And I'm gonna dump a superiority die into that.
Yep.
For a trip attack.
Aren't they already crawling on the ground?
Yeah, they're kind of crawling on the ground.
Oh, are they crawling on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So I guess
I thought you said they were walking out.
No, they're crawling out of a 5-foot hole in the wall, like in the door.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
with your melee attack, it would have been, I think, at advantage.
Yeah,
advantage.
See, I'm
Yeah.
trying to wonder if they're crawling out of a hole.
But I mean, you hit.
or not.
So saying that I was just saying
Yeah,
like
crit.
crit.
Yeah,
This is
gotcha.
yours, not
Alright, so
mine.
yeah,
All right.
Okay.
So any other held actions that are resolving at the moment?
They already took down the first one.
I wasn't
I'll
holding
say I think we
it,
were the
they're
only two
both-
that said
okay.
I'm holding an action.
Okay.
So then we'll go into combat.
Okay, now it's my turn, right?
I believe so, Mr. 20-something. Yes.
Okay.
Migraine.
All right. Okay. First throw is gonna be against one that's not the one that isn't about to die.
The one that I hit?
Yeah, and that'll hit for 20 damage.
20 damage?
Yeah.
On the one that you hit before?
No, the
one
healthier
that I hit.
one, the one that he hit.
Okay. It's gone.
And then I'll throw as a bonus action another at the one that I hit before
Okay.
for 5 damage.
It's gone too.
Nice.
Or something, do you?
Move me 30 feet that way.
Move you 30 feet.
Towards you.
We weren't both having the same spell because it's stupid.
All right. That's your end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. You gentlemen, y'all get this strange crackling in the air as you hear a voice.
You make an excellent sacrifice for His Majesty.
Yeah. As appears a deathlock.
Do I recognize that voice?
No. So this
Check.
So he just came into my melee range.
yeah. So you will get an
Same.
attack.
Well, my held action was kind of my reaction, I guess. Damn it.
That was last turn though, wasn't it?
That was your.
That was held
Yeah.
actions.
Oh wait, no, you haven't gotten a reaction.
I haven't
back.
gotten a reaction back
Okay,
yet.
right.
No.
This one.
Would he be within my...
So, no, you're good. Go ahead.
All right. This guy is in what seems to be black clerical robes. He has a sigil etched into his breast of red worm, similar to the the figurines that y'all found. The odd thing about this guy is his face is elongated, almost looks reptilian.
Oh.
He
Brother.
is going to float back this way.
No. My sons.
Would I get an opportunity attack at all?
No, he's moving
He's
into
out of
your
your
square.
range.
I would. He's going to make a
But I don't
definitely
have a
claw attack
reaction.
against you.
Who?
You would like 30 foot.
Who? Who?
That's melee.
Does a 16 hit? Come on, man.
Yeah. It's one above
Yeah.
shield.
And that is 7, 8, 9 points of necrotic damage.
I'm just gonna yell out. You guys work on him. I'm gonna focus on the ads.
Horatio, you're up, bud.
Oh, okay. All right. Even though you hit me with a fucking lightning bolt.
What'd I do?
All right. I'm going to step over here to where I can see in there, and I'm going to attack one of those zombies, the
Okay.
one directly in front of me.
Go for it.
First attack. It's going to be a 16 plus 6. I'm going to add a superiority die to that for a maneuvering attack.
Mhm.
I'm going to let our sorcerer over here move half of his speed without incurring opportunity attacks.
Okay. So, you, where would you like to move?
You can move up to half your speed without taking opportunity attacks.
You want to move over this way?
That way, yeah.
5, 10, 15. I'm assuming 15 or 30? 30 feet, so half of that, 15?
Yeah.
15 feet. We can move.
Yeah.
Kind of spread us out a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna roll my damage. So it's 6, 9, and then a superiority die. 4. That's 13 points of damage on that first strike.
13 damage.
Second strike on that guy. I mean, 18 plus 6. Well, there's all the good rolls. That's gonna be.
See what happens when you take a long rest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 8 points of damage. And then I'm gonna step over to this guy, use my right up to him, use my polearm master, bonus action, attack, add a superiority die to it. That's a 19 to hit.
19.
Yep, and burn up another
Hits.
superiority die. For a trip attack, I need a DC 14 strength save from him.
Oh, wow. Natural 20.
Damn it. All right, so that's gonna. Oh shit. That's gonna be 16 points of damage on that strike against him.
And your glaive is non-magical, right?
Non-magical.
Okay.
To do nothing to him.
Resistance, half damage?
Yeah.
Is this an undead or no?
Yes.
It is. Okay.
I'm just glad he wasn't using what that mini is.
Wisdom many.
A lich.
Oh, okay.
I saw that and I was like, oh no.
No, Charles is nice. He wouldn't throw 5th level characters up against a witch.
No, y'all have
What about
to.
a demi-lich?
Okay, so flavor purposes, this is one of the mini boss fights that y'all have.
Oh. Well, I burn up to my superiority die. Hopefully it's good. So it's 5, 10, 15 feet. I'm gonna use the rest.
Arco, you're on deck.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement, sorry, to go back over in front of his doorway, and I'll just take whatever opportunity attack he swings at me.
All right. Claw attack.
I do my turn, but I don't know if I should.
Ooh, 23 to hit.
Yup.
Ooh, sorry. That is 13 points of necrotic damage.
Roger.
Yep, it was almost max damage.
Naturally.
All right. Arco
Okay, I'm gonna move up into melee with this
with the
fucker that just
big
poofed
guy?
in.
the big bad.
I'm gonna cast bonus action Zephyr Strike on myself
Oh, you got it.
and cantrip Primal Savagery. Let's see if I actually hit him. It's a 19 to hit.
You get advantage if you use the Zephyr Strike.
Oh, sweet. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's a 19 hit. So that's 2d10 acid damage.
And a D8.
Yep.
Yeah, he's the guy to ask about all
11 plus my d8 plus my d4 for the psychic damage.
Sweet.
So that's a 1, so that's 15 points of damage.
You're psychic every party.
And I'll take it.
Is he starting to look hurt?
Doesn't even notice we're here.
Yeah, he's very pissed.
Good.
Oh man. Should have used
All right.
the long sword.
I'll stay right there then.
Okay. Next up, Bull Rush.
All right. You said he looks hurt, right? Or no? Or
He looks angry.
He looks angry. Looks like he's taking some damage.
All right. Second question. As a cleric who has dealt with undead forces for a while, would I know if they can be put to sleep?
I don't know. In your line of work, have you fought a lot of undead?
Well,
I'm a cleric, yeah. It's like half of what we do.
Clerics or undead is my favorite enemy. So it says that I would have I have advantage on survival checks and intelligence checks to recall information about them.
Yeah, but he's asking in the middle of combat.
Yeah. Do you have the religion skill?
I do, for all the help it gives us.
Yeah. I mean, that'll help. I think you.
I will say he.
Yeah, I have expertise in religion.
So I will say that he has any resistance to any abilities to turn undead. He is immune to poison and immune to being exhausted or poisoned.
But he can't be put, or he can be put to sleep.
He might have saving throw bonuses for certain things, but that's
Being
not
too
on.
nice.
Oh,
He doesn't even know all that.
with my
Yeah, you don't have to tell him
feet, my
anymore.
slasher feet, I can also reduce a creature's speed
All right,
and deal
here's
slashing
what we're gonna
damage.
do. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Yeah, but they're not.
It's a 20-foot radius, but I'm gonna cast it far enough down the hallway where it doesn't hit anyone except for Okra spelled backwards and the Demi-Lich.
What?
And I'm gonna cast it at.
We're gonna care. Well,
You're putting him to sleep.
What?
I'm gonna put the Demi-Lich guy to sleep, but you might get hit with the blast.
If it works, I'm.
What do you mean?
Do you know what sleep does?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, he's
The
unconscious.
second we hit him, he's gonna wake right back up.
Yeah, but it gives us time to take care of the little other guys. It's pretty much what it is.
Just focus fire on him. I'll take care of the little guys.
I don't have fire that I can focus.
Sacred Flame?
I mean, I can cast that, yeah, but it's like...
Hey, just do you.
Alright, fine, I'll do Toll the Dead instead, since someone wants to be
Well,
a
don't
buzzkill.
act like it's a bad thing. He's already taken
I need to make a wisdom save, a 14
Thank you.
wisdom
I needed
save.
to know that. That's important. Because I was going to have to waste an action to figure out how good
He's a
wisdom
cleric,
would be.
he's got...
Probably good at wisdom.
Okay.
What is it?
A 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Does he fall asleep?
No, it's not a sleep thing. This is Toll the Dead. This is
Oh,
different.
Toll the Dead?
He's safe.
Sleep doesn't have a save. Toll the Dead is a 14 wisdom.
Okay. That does what type of damage?
Necrotic.
Necrotic, yeah.
Okay, he's resistant.
But like,
How much
but
damage?
does it hit? Is just...
Yes.
Okay. So it would be 2d12, and then
It's like my favorite.
these are d8s. Don't look at these. Don't look at these. Don't look at these. They're d8s.
Because the 2d12 work one. But 2d12.
Today, Junior. Hey, look, I got 2d12 right here.
Who's next?
So 21.
next
So 21
is,
halved would be.
You.
10. So 10 points of necrotic to the big dude.
Yep.
Got
And then that is that. So we have any bonus actions. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Okra,
Okay.
and that will be me.
So if anyone attacks him, they have to roll will save. Or
Okay.
wisdom.
Okay. or the attack misses.
What?
Okay.
Okra. I mean, dude, come on.
That's exactly
Oh, I know.
All right.
I would like to try and move
Stormbreaker
away
on deck.
from the lictitude. He gets an opportunity attack on me.
Where are you moving?
Back, like, away where Pyre is.
Tira uses that.
5, 10,
Oh, cool.
15, 20 feet, but you're
Yeah,
right there
just
behind.
about as far as I can go. I'm going to try and cast Eldritch Blast at him. I don't think either of them hit. 12 and a 15.
At the Deathlock?
Yeah.
12 and 15. The 15 hits.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It meets
Yes.
its armor class, so yeah.
Alright, 13 damage.
13. Ooh, it's looking tough.
I'm finished.
Alright. Alright.
Who's up next?
Stormbreaker.
Stonebreaker!
Please don't lightning bolt me. Please don't
Can
lightning
I
bolt
see
me.
in
Please
the
don't.
hole past the
Yeah,
front
Should-
guy?
yeah, from where you're
Yeah.
at, yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm going to twin spell.
Lightning bolt.
Double lightning
Lightning bolt me twice.
No, it would.
I'm going to twin spell Ice Knife
No.
at
There you go.
that one in the middle and that one.
This one?
That one in the middle and the one right next to him.
Okay.
All right.
That's kind of AoE, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a
But not too
13
far.
to hit and
So-
a 16 to
Maybe
hit.
safe.
Okay.
Those both hit.
13 and 16 on the zombies, yes.
Okay.
Explosive.
So that's 9 for the first one, 7 for the second one.
Okay.
Now all of them within 5 feet of those two,
So it'd be
including those, almost everybody in that room.
no, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them need to make saves, including those two.
What
yeah,
type of-
because
Including those
what
two.
type of
each
save?
other's blown up.
Dex?
Decks.
So
15.
6 dex saves.
15?
No, there's
Within 5 feet of this guy, it's just these 4. Within 5 feet of these 2.
within 5 feet of that guy, and then 5 feet of that guy.
Yeah, 5 feet of this guy and 5 feet of this guy.
No. Further to your right.
So you would get
This
this
one?
one too.
Yeah.
So this one and this one,
No. That one.
this one and that one.
No.
That one and that
To
one.
me, I'm
You?
trying to get into the middle.
Okay, these?
Alright.
This one?
That one right there.
Uh-huh. And this
then-
one.
Nope. Behind it. There.
That one,
Yes.
those two. You
So
still
1,
only
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Should hit 9.
So, well, yeah, this one's in range,
Maybe 8.
and this one's in range. That one's out. No. Yeah, so you'd hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Damn.
8, 9. Yeah, you'd hit 9 of them.
9 next saves. 15. Rah-rah. 6, 8. 14 points of cold damage.
On the ones that saved?
The ones that didn't save.
The ones that saved? Nothing? Okay. 14 points. Alright.
I wonder how it's calling us. This sounds very intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks like a bitch.
Oh, I'm making him a bitch.
That was.
So who's up?
Probably zombie horde.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh boy.
Yep, zombies time.
Oh boy.
Depends on how many.
How many are
All of a
left?
sudden, that really bad 90s song by the Cranberries starts to play. So. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20.
He gets his.
Yeah, I get my thing as he's moving on into my range. Let's see. I was looking for something funny. I missed it. All right, 16.
16 hits.
Okay.
And that completely stops his movement.
Yep. 10 points of damage on that guy.
Okay, he's dead.
As shit. Never mind. I did stop it. You stopped.
Stop him dead.
Permanently
Stopped him dead.
sit in his trust.
I was hoping I could have just all of them, but.
Here, a little harder.
5, 10. 20.
You're kind of getting surrounded there, Horatio.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm curious, did it look like the 14 points of cold damage did a lot, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I only had 2 saves out of that bunch,
Okay.
but they had a little bit more than 14 points of health. So.
As long as it looks like I just took a
All right,
chunk
they're
out.
all taking slam attacks against you, Horatio.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, natural
Now
20
you
on the first
fireball.
one.
I know.
Huh?
Now you fireball back in there.
Oh no,
No,
you're
I'll
dead
hit him.
now.
Huh?
Now I'll hit
I
him.
think you put it in the back of the room.
Oh, the zombies are gonna kill him. So.
Just fireball me, it's fine.
Oh well, 8 points on the first one. That was the critical hit. So you're welcome. Second one is going to be
See how Bahamut feels about
15. I
this.
don't think hits.
Nope, armor
Okay.
class is 18.
Next one on you. Ooh, another natural 20, which is better than a 1.
Amazing.
Yes, better than a 1. All right, so that is
Wait, doesn't Cleric
12
have some kind of like
12 points of
negate
damage
that?
on that
Yeah,
second
grave
slam attack.
Grave clerics.
Wrong kind of cleric.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
It's alright. It's okay. He's fine.
The one that kind of moved up into range
Adamantine armor does that too.
will. I think it's going to go after you.
You. Just.
I'm in the back of the room. I hope you.
Arco. Okay. It's going to make a slam attack against you, bud. Does a 17? No, 18
Nope.
hit. 18 doesn't hit. All right. Oh, and you know what would help is if I remembered to do Undead Fortitude from now on. That might help.
No, you can forget that.
Well, first time. All right, that is the Undead's turn because they can't really.
Hey, you survived.
All right, top of the round, I believe.
Barely.
Unless they specifically say they're.
All right, so migraine.
All right. I'm chucking knives at the old demi-lich Gorgon thing.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one's
It's armor,
over
no.
20, and the other one's a 19. Do they both hit?
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, you're going working.
I see a perfect light evil.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Nice.
Which will happen on my next turn. Because they just
They
won.
really did. They
31 damage.
They really did.
So the first knife you hit, it kind of starts to kind of dematerialize. The second one puts it out.
You really had to steal my kill like that.
Oh. Well, never mind that.
Down he went like Liston.
So when it does die, it kind of crumples into dust. So there is what it was
Is he
wearing.
in this campaign?
Is,
Oh, good.
is like, I removed it from
Where
the
is
board, but there is
Yeah.
stuff to
Okay, cool.
check.
I've
All right.
heard of him. He's a legend.
That kills that guy.
Undefeated.
Anything else?
Nope, I think that's enough.
Horatio.
All right, so they're all around me. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glaive and I'm going to cram it into one's chest right in front of me, like right here. I'm just going to stab it right through its fucking chest, hopefully, with my glaive. That is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah, I'm going to stab it. So 9 points of damage. I'm just going to let go of the glaive and use the free action just to draw my +1 longsword.
Okay.
And I'm going to go after the one next to me.
Okay.
I'm going to leave the fucking glaive on the ground. That is a lot to hit.
A lot hits.
And it's like a 24. And then I'm just going to try to cleave its head fucking off with both hands. Oh, that was better. That's 12 points of damage.
Well, guess what? You cleaved its fucking head off with both hands.
Very nice. Very nice.
Someone remind me to pick up my glaive when this is over with.
All right. Anything else?
Which one did I kill? That one? Cool.
Yep.
Well,
you killed 2 of them, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step over.
Okay.
If this one around the corner gets an opportunity attack, it's fine. I'm just gonna step over.
I would say because you're kind of behind the rest of the door. It's kind of cracked over on this side.
Okay.
So I don't think they would really be in range to do their slam attack against you.
Alright. So I'm just gonna step over there and stare at that zombie.
Okay.
I'm too stupid to run away.
All right. Arco.
Okay, so there's the one right in between me and.
Yep. You guys are flanking the zombie.
He's just trying to hold the door. He's going full Hodor.
Hodor.
So that's advantage, right?
Yep.
Alright, then I'm just going to take 2
Oh
swings.
shit! Could I use a healing potion for my bonus action?
Yeah, go for it, bud.
Cool.
That's plus 8 though, so that's what?
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to hit a zombie. I mean,
12
you
or
just need an
14.
Huh?
12 and a 14.
Yep, they both hit.
Sweet. It's 11 plus my d4. That's 13 points of damage for the first hit.
13.
And then I'll just do the last one. That's 7 points of damage.
7 points. Looking rough. You actually, you might have shaved a couple arms off on that one.
Sweet. And that's actually, yeah, that'll be it for me right there.
Okay, doke. After you,
Stand right there in the doorway.
is Bull Rush.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
So the 30-foot radius on me.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every turn as a bonus action, I can choose somebody within that radius and give them 2d6 hit points.
Okay, get that.
Do you need it?
Yes.
Nice try.
Inside check.
I'm not
I'll heal this guy.
Okay.
I'll heal my boy
Because I haven't taken any hit points.
for
Fucking
8 points of healing, senor.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I think everyone else is flocking.
Talia, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Alright, that's me.
Alright.
Concentration up to a minute.
Just
The guy that he lit up that is barely alive,
Stormbreaker, you're on deck.
I target with at least one elusive blast. Let's
Alright.
see if I hit him. 17 hit.
Yep.
And 4 damage.
Yep. The one that he just spoiled on.
Yeah.
You got it.
Cool. Alright.
Everybody steal my
So
kids.
there's my temporary hit points. Is anybody else lit up? And then zombies.
I don't think so.
The damage?
Yeah.
The one in front of me was hit by
yeah.
the ice spike.
Yeah.
Sure. I target him.
Yeah, I think everyone in there has been hit by that spike.
Yeah.
Sort of trying to do.
11 damage
Yeah.
for that one.
11? You
Yep.
got it.
He's still alive.
No.
Okay.
He gone.
Oh, just blast badass.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's worth selling your soul for sure.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Alright. Stormbreaker. Unless you want to move, are you good?
I'm good in the back of the room.
Well, it worked pretty well before. If there's any way I can kind of maneuver myself to where I can see and get another, I'm gonna go ahead and do a second level ice knife. I'm not sure which one. I don't know how I can see. So whichever zombie I can target that you think from my view would give me the best, and I'll let you as a DM decide.
Well, I mean, I'd say with the hole,
Yeah.
given where it is, you can target this one, maybe the one behind it.
I'll do the one behind him.
Okay.
It's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
It does 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And they all need to make a dex save, everyone within 5 feet of him.
Okay. 3 dex saves.
5. Second one. Right?
What's the dex
15.
to beat?
6 points of cold damage if they fail.
6 points on the fails? Okay.
Yeah.
Including the one that you hit?
Yep.
Alright, 6. 6. 6. Oh, 6, 6, 6. Alright, done?
Fitting for it.
Father?
His patron comes down.
Alright. So,
I'm praying in the ocean, son.
in your range?
I dropped my glaive,
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't get it right now.
Alright, so he's gonna move up and
So
make
you
his
don't
attack.
use that longsword?
Slam attack.
Nope.
Ooh, 21 to hit.
Yep.
4 points of damage.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was gonna do something cool with the glaive, but he died, so I didn't get to. I was gonna cram it in his chest and then hit him with a longsword, and then use my bonus action
Slam
polearm
attack.
strike and kick the end of the polearm deep into his chest.
23 hit? Arco?
Yep.
On Arco.
Oh, Arco, sorry.
23, yes.
23 hits. Ooh, 3 points of damage.
Okay.
You're welcome. All right.
Well, that one is in my melee. One standing in the doorway there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want. But you said you didn't have your glaive.
No, I was saying for him to attack.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
I'll give you like half cover since it's like not fully open the door. What do you think?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. He's got to roll 20. Natural 20.
19.
Yeah.
Does
No,
it-
well, that missed, yeah.
That will miss. There you go. All right. Who's next? I think it's all the zombies. Back to the top of the round. Migraine.
All right. The one that's on Arco. Blade him.
You got it.
Soul knife.
14 damage.
14.
He's still up.
I believe he was at 11, so that's done.
Nice.
All right, so
Am
question.
I able to get another one?
Hold on, question, because I'm going to start playing this the right way.
No, don't.
Undead Fortitude. So it reached 0 hit points.
Yeah.
I make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. And it has to be 5 plus the damage taken. That has to beat a 15.
So it has to be to
Or 16. 16 or better.
16. Does that?
Okay, cool. His head pops. Alright, am I able to see another one from where I am? Or you can,
from your back here?
yeah, move me around.
You can see body parts like in front of.
Move me so I can see get a shot clean.
You might be able to do it over the shoulder shot.
Okay, can you just give him some cover?
Yeah.
Bonus? Okay.
I mean, their AC is garbage anyway. So
Yeah.
you need it.
What happened if that thing didn't see?
6 damage.
Okay. 6 damage.
And
Oh,
that's
I
on.
back with 1 hit.
6 damage. That's it?
Yep.
All right. Next up is Horatio.
Oh! I survived for another turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna hack into that one that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
Twice with the longsword.
Go for it.
Didn't you pick up a +1 spear?
No, he's got some +1 javelins, but they don't
Javelins,
work with
that's
pull on.
If we duct tape the javelins together, can we make a double side? I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
I got an 11 was my lowest roll.
Okay. The 8's the armor class.
The other one's a
Pull
lot
it
of
together
math.
with a sticky ball.
All right, so on that one, well,
Put a chain between them,
we'll
be
just
spear
do
chuck.
one at a time. So the first one is 8 points of damage. Is it still up?
8 points to the one that's in front of you.
Yeah,
No, 8's gone.
it's
I'm
gone.
gonna make a
All
roll.
right, so we'll use the second. Okay,
Yeah, doesn't make its con save.
all right. So then I'll attack the other one with my second hit.
Okay. Go for it.
Ooh, another 8 points damage.
Okay.
I'm just gonna chill where I'm at.
All right. Next up, Eos Arco.
Okay, go ahead and move me on up in the melee with that one then. I'm gonna take a swing at it with the long sword. It's an 18, so.
18 hits.
So 9 points of damage.
9 points. It's dead,
Nice. And then with my last.
Bye, Felicia.
but it comes back up.
Oh,
Well, I'll take another swing then. Glad I
Okay.
got 2 attacks.
rolls a natural one.
That's a 14. Thank you very much.
It
And
is.
then, yeah. That's 8 points of damage on that one.
Okay. And then Undead Fortitude works once, or
DC goes up by 5.
by 5?
It would say, well,
I think.
I'm trying to remember. No, I think it's the same. I think you just keep rolling.
Okay. What was the damage on that one?
That one was
8.
8, yeah.
It's
You know,
Right, rubber banding zombies suck.
Well,
That's
remember we had that before,
Yeah.
where we had
Oh,
one
yeah.
or two of them that just kept coming back.
And none of us could do radiant damage.
Nobody.
So
Yeah, because it takes
because they
radiant-
don't get a save if it's
Yeah, it's radiant damage.
Well, if you roll
Puts them
garbage
down
like
forever.
me on their
Yeah, don't.
their rebounds, then they pretty good. All right, Bull Rush.
Yeah, that was an armor.
yeah, that was
2
what that
left.
was.
speaking of radiant damage.
Yeah. I'll Sacred Flame.
there it is. There it is.
I'll Sacred Flame the fucking guy who keeps coming back up.
He's already gone.
He just killed.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
There's another one in
Then-
there though.
Yeah, the fucking
He's come back at least once because now he's undead.
the white guy.
That's a little racy.
Okay.
So Ratio's a
okay.
white guy. He's played by a black cat, but he's a white guy.
I need to make a 14 dex save.
14 dex.
Oh, are you playing another cat person?
No. He's human.
Oh,
He's
okay.
human.
Well, he rolled a 14, but he has a -2, so.
Nice.
I do like the cat
shit
people,
on.
though.
Well, thank you.
I just,
8 damage.
Except him, I think.
Radiant damage.
Radiant damages. Well,
Yeah.
guess what? He's no longer with us.
Haha, get clapped.
Portal for fun.
Your cheeks are mine.
Actually, get a bit of research before I make this one, just for more class.
Not of me.
All right, next up.
Moi.
Yes, Dahlia.
Alright, I already hit with the Eldritch Blast and 10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
See if he pops back up.
He's up. He's looking rough.
Well, now I feel better about his ice knives.
21 to hit and 13
They didn't
damage.
kill him, but they were very easy to finish off at the end.
Yeah.
He goes down, but he comes back up.
God damn it.
I get
Hey,
I get up again.
I had two guys come back
Came
once.
back up twice.
Oh.
All right.
One too many times.
One too many.
That is
times.
Stormbreaker. You get to finish him off.
I will frostbite him, so he needs to make a con save of 15.
Con save of 15.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I roll.
You're gonna freeze
5.
the flesh off of his toes and fingers. Whatever.
No, I
he's
love
gonna
it.
do.
He takes 9 points of damage, and he has disadvantage on any attacks until the start of my next turn.
He's dead.
But wait, there's
He
more.
eventually he automatically fails any attack rolls he makes.
So after that last one goes down, Horatio, where you're standing, you see this big sandbag with a string on it, like a glaive stretched worth, where you could probably sever that counterweight and then just pull the door up.
You might as well.
You know, honestly,
I'm gonna grab my glaive and walk the fuck away.
It was better to just make the hole. That way, it's harder for them to come out.
That's true.
Hey,
That's true, yeah.
it works.
So
I see this is natural
sheathe my
win.
sword, I grab my glaive, and I just
I'll check the rags.
Are you looking on?
What's in that?
Make an investigation check.
I'm alright.
Okay.
I can
I'm
keep
alright.
casting
I'll make
that
an
healing on you.
investigation
until you're
Okay,
full.
I'll give him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Mitigating
so, yeah.
gaming nudge. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right.
Didn't help much.
Does anyone hurt?
Aside
take a little
from
feels.
some clerical
Alright,
robes, there doesn't seem to be anything on.
Up to full, because I'm assuming that didn't take any
23.
minute, and so 4 of
Aside
them.
from
I
the
can just
clerical
take
robes, there
people.
doesn't seem to be anything on this person.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Boosted me back up.
are there images for
These what, 10
the
rounds
always symbol
per minute?
You want to take a look at
on
these
these
robes?
robes?
Yeah. So you see just a small black snake-like figure with small wings with a
Okay.
forked tail,
So 20 d6
stitched
plus
into
20.
what would be like draped over his chest area.
Cast Detect Magic in this room.
You cast detect magic in the room. All right. You get several blips.
Sorry to break your dungeon.
Are we leaving the door
Go
down?
towards the closest.
Okay. So as you enter the room, it looks like a study.
Okay.
You see a table. You see some paperwork on the table. You see a small jewelry box on the desk that is glowing because of your thing. You see a small chest next to the bookshelf.
I go to the jewelry box.
Oh, I also put the robes in front of his face, see if they're magical.
They smell really bad.
Those are not magical and they kind of stink. You need to wash them.
Okay, so you go to the jewelry box.
I go to the jewelry box
All right,
first.
you open it up.
Yes.
I go away. I run away.
Yeah, I have no way of figuring out.
I'm
things
still kind of
first.
standing there by the door, just holding my glaive.
YOLO.
Okay, so you open the jewelry box. What you see is actually something that you recently had found one. You find another amulet of health.
Oh!
This one has.
I'm really good at finding these.
Can I have it,
So
please?
this one, the difference with this one is It's emblazoned with that same dragon-like figure that you saw on the dais that had the eyes gouged out, but it is in pristine shape. It looks like a platinum dragon.
I'll take it. I'll still take it.
If he wants to give it to you.
Yeah, you can have it, sure.
Alright, cool. I'll put it on.
So I would like to roll a religion check on that. I do have religion as one of my skills to see if I'm familiar with that at all, because that looks like a religious thing. But I'm not, actually. I only rolled a 5.
I gave it to him and he's
I've already put it on. It's already on.
Right,
Can I roll a religion check on it?
Huh? Yeah, roll.
While it's on my neck.
When you grabbed that off the desk, you did see some paperwork and stuff like that.
cool.
It says it's a necklace of strangulation.
Yeah.
But it's all in Draconic.
The handwriting is similar to what you've come across. It is Draconic.
Draconic.
Yeah.
So,
Oh shit, I was right.
Go hand it to me when I make another
yeah,
run.
I give the paperwork and
16.
when we have-
16?
Really?
You can gather based off of what you got from the diary that this temple was worshiping dragons at a point in time. The odd thing is you don't recall history-wise when this took place there being anything known as a platinum dragon.
Would I know if this is a cursed item or not upon wearing it?
What was your religion check?
16.
Doesn't seem to be giving off that vibe.
Alright, sick. Do I feel
Cool bad.
do I feel bruskier?
It takes you
Am I huskier? Am I girthier?
It takes attunement, but yes.
Alright,
You
cool.
can add it to your if you have an open slot.
Do I have those gains? Do I look like
Alright.
creatine?
So
I
you grab the paperwork.
I throw a knife at the chest.
You throw a knife at the chest. It
Next to the
disappears. It
Okay.
disappears.
All right, I'll investigate it.
Okay. It is
25.
It is locked.
Yep. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I won't lock it.
Okay.
14.
14.
Or
Can I support
if that failed, it'd be a 15.
Sorry. I was reading my notes on it. A 15.
Yes.
You go in and your lockpicks aren't finding the right tumble.
Am I able to support him in that? I don't know how that works with sleight of hand.
The-
Like I have sleight of hand.
I mean, you can try it again. The DC will go up slightly.
Can I try whacking the fuck out of
You
it?
can try whacking.
Okay, if you have sleight of hand.
This chest is a medium-sized chest.
Oh, not 20.
Okay.
A nat 20.
All right.
Upon further effort,
Wiggling.
yes, you
I pointed out that he missed the
you
wrong
pointed
double.
out. Now, with your detect magic up,
Yes.
you're almost blinded when he opens this chest.
Oh shit. Oh
Um,
shit.
It's a blind spot.
You essentially get like a radiant light from this.
There's something really freaking magical in there. You probably
So in this chest,
Don't know what the hell it is.
you see a small scroll case. You see a small velvet bag. You see a larger, like wrapped cylinder.
All right, what's in the scroll case?
You open it up. It looks like a scroll. You want to make an Arcana check?
No.
I'll do it.
Give it.
Nope.
I'll do an arcana
Who
check.
can do this?
I'll help you.
Okay,
I'm
thank you.
prevention arcana.
Good. I need that because that was an 8. 19.
19. This is a scroll ascending.
Ooh, cool.
Okay, something.
Okay.
What's in the velvet sack?
Yes, what is
You open this small velvet sack and it contains 2 rings.
Freshly lotioned.
Rings?
2 rings.
Of marriage?
Golden rings.
Of
One
marriage.
is it's gold and it's accented with like an obsidian. But if you look at the obsidian, it has like flecks of white light in it. The other one
I've seen one of those in Harry Potter.
is a gold ring with hints of blue sapphire around it.
They're both magical.
They are both magical. Everything in this,
I never
everything in this.
Can
chest
someone
is-
roll like Arcana to?
Yep. You want to Arcana
Sure.
check this one too?
Sure.
I might
Trying to
help
figure
him.
out what the heck it is. I appreciate that. 17.
I guess I can contribute to the party a little.
I'll
The,
say
uh,
if
You have
we're-
totally like saved
If we're
2 arcana
gonna,
checks. 'cause I
if we're
rolled
chilling
one.
right here, taking any sort of rest at all,
Yeah.
because it take like if you focus on it for an hour, you can
Yeah.
identify.
So
I would attune to my pendant.
the gold ring with the blue accents is a ring of water walking.
Cool.
Alright.
Now the gold ring with the obsidian inlaid with the flecks of white is a ring of the shooting stars.
The hell's that?
Nice. You get to shoot a cool ranged thing a couple times a day.
You get to cast a wish, but only as a weapon
Is
attack.
that in the little
It
inventory?
is in D&D Beyond.
Ring.
It has a couple of attributes to it.
Who has weak ranged stuff?
Yeah.
Me.
That might be
no
good.
range
There it is.
stuff.
Oh, dude, that's a purple item.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I have no range stuff.
Very nice.
Yeah, you can have that.
Well, I mean, I have a.
The other thing you
Makes
pull
sense.
out of the wrap is this rod. Now this rod is kind of carved. It looks like it's out of like white bone almost, but it is.
That's
it's got-
also my rod.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
It's essentially etched into this bone-looking material is a dragon figurine with long wings, and large claws. This is a rod of security. And I believe that can only be wielded by clerics and warlocks? No, not warlocks.
Gib.
Clerics and bards.
Gib. Me
It's
Claire,
a
me
purple
give, me where.
Item.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ah, crap.
Rod of security.
Pop up. There. Oh, there we go.
So remember when you cast the detect magic in that first area, and I said it's glowing below you?
Dear.
Did you pull it
And
up?
up to 199 other creatures. Wow.
What was the last one?
It's ridiculous. That is what it is.
What?
It lets you
Jesus.
transport like 199 other willing creatures to crazy places.
You don't
Can
age
I have
it.
it?
What are you
No.
talking about?
Is it for
The
clerics
rod
only?
of security.
Oh.
I'm not gonna use it unless
No,
you.
anyone
so
can-
Matilda,
Oh, for anyone?
it's Matilda's rope trick on a larger scale.
That would have been super handy whenever you guys were trying to move 150 Jabarans.
Yeah.
Or jabronis.
How about? I mean, I haven't gotten magic on yet,
Go for it.
If it's for anyone, by all means, take
so
it.
I'll take the
Yeah,
rod.
Yeah, I don't see anything blocking that.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
And you can't help but wonder, after spending time
Is it
on
only
this
for
and
the
kind of
living
getting
creatures?
some of the attributes,
Well, it's
why
only
wasn't
what-
this used
It's only for creatures that
to
are
save the people in
Oh,
the temple?
Right?
No, it didn't have any restrictions like that.
Okay.
All right.
So,
So that's all the items that you end up coming across in this room.
just for the fun of it, I'm gonna take the ring of water walking because why not?
Okay.
You can go back up in the river Styx water and just walk up in.
As y'all are inspecting the rest of the room, on the bookshelf, a lot of the books kind of eroded away over time. You see a lot of dust and stuff like that have accumulated on it. You see one green book in pristine condition, off centered in the middle of the bookshelf.
I take the book.
You take the book,
I take the
you
book.
grab the book, and you pull the book, and the bookshelf slides away,
Oh,
and you have an open passage in front of you.
Kobe. Look what I found, guys.
We are rolling this room.
I like your style, Magic Man.
my demon lord
What about
guides
those
me.
rings you found?
Huh?
Those rings, did you take both of them?
No,
I got one. I got
just
the
took
ring of
ring of
shooting
water walking.
stars.
He
Oh,
got
you
the
got the
shooting
shooting
stars. Did you read what it does?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking nuts.
Cough,
We'll turn
cough.
you into Captain America.
You can single charge cast Fairy Fire,
Yeah.
You can
Which-
also get revenge if you want.
which gives. I'm just saying it might help if invisible, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right.
And yes,
Are y'all going into the bookshelf entrance?
yes.
Oh shit, I've got
Yeah.
stuff on my spell list now.
I'll take point.
Huh?
I'll
Take
take
point.
point.
All right.
No,
No, that's right. You can
Wait,
see
just
everything.
wait.
Wait, before anybody goes in, I'm going to use the cantrip Dancing Lights and send them into the.
I'm gonna cast advantage on myself on initiative rolls.
Isn't it cool to
Oh, no.
cast spells?
Okay.
Unless somebody
This
goes
is
up
so
by themselves.
cool.
Okay.
I guess it defeats the purpose of sneak.
So the chamber, as you go down these steps, it leads into a chamber. It's strange because like you've seen a lot of wear and weather like here and there, and some things have kind of been out of place and stuff like that. You enter into what looks like a pristine room that has never been touched.
Where are you selling?
I go in first. I won't touch it.
I'm going to touch.
You see one of the largest rooms, about the size of the entrance room that you came in, lined with shelves, weapons racks, couple of larger flat chests. Y'all have actually entered in the armory for the
Nice.
temple. If y'all want to take some time to look around, I'll need perception checks from everybody to see what y'all find.
Okay, I'll do it.
It has everything except glaives.
Yeah.
They weren't.
they don't use
21.
22.
That one.
That one, all right.
I'm here.
22.
17.
17, all right. It's a group one, so.
Oh, 18.
Oh.
Show me.
Oh, perception, you said?
Yeah. Yep.
I have that skill. Not high, but I have it. 14.
14, all right. I believe y'all beat my AC on that. So, in the armory, upon searching, y'all find some stuff that's not magical that has kind of withered away. Wooden glaives, like wooden shaft glaives that have kind of rotted and stuff like that. You do
Coming right after me.
Yep.
You do come across one as you're pulling it out of a barrel. You think, man, another javelin, and you pull out this badass looking. It looks like a dragon's wing almost. The blade curvature on it, how it's like ruddered. But you do find a +1 glaive.
He brought himself right back. I like it.
You also find on the shelves 6 potions.
Does anyone else want that?
Yeah, take it.
You
I need
find,
something pointy and sharp.
you find 6 potions of water breathing.
Again?
It's a throwback.
I clearly don't need any of these. I can walk on water. Somebody else.
If you can walk on water, the rest of us can take it.
Yeah,
We can all be Jesus for a little bit.
You find 4 superior healing potions.
Ooh.
Ooh, I have no healing potions.
Alright, yeah, you can take them. Go ahead. Take them, my babies.
Yeah, I am kind of the one standing.
You
right
find
to go
these
away.
2 shields that
What shield you say?
they look like an inverted tooth. They're where you would hold it. It's kind of like upside down tooth shape, pointed at the top, almost like a kite shield, but in reverse. If anyone wants to make an Arcana check, they are pinged by your magical.
I don't have
I will assist you.
Yay.
And you find another staff
I got
that's
at least a
also.
22.
You find another staff that's glowing.
I want to check out that staff, by the way.
So the shields are known as battering shields. You find 2 of them.
Cool.
What do they do?
I can't use shield. Somebody else check it
I
out.
can.
I can.
Battering shields have a charge to them where you're able to knock somebody prone or
Oh, nice.
have like a strength check against it. You can. It's in D&D Beyond, but they are all battering shields.
Let me check out that staff over there. Yo.
What was the Arcana on the staff?
Let me look.
Assist.
Yep, I
I'm just
appreciate
gonna
it.
throw my glaive to the ground. Fuck this glaive.
It's alright, buddy.
15.
15. It is Staff of Defense.
What's that?
It's pretty good.
Ooh,
It's
probably
pretty
gonna
fucking
take that,
good,
'cause I
yeah.
like no actual.
Ficos is a fan of that shit.
It's wielded.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no, wait.
you can do staff.
Can you? Well, no, I think it's. If it's
I
what
think
I
I think you quarterstaff it too.
Is it quarterstaff?
Migraine.
Just a hollow staff.
You're familiar with
Cool. I get an
the
extra
stitch pattern on the one Deathlock that y'all fought.
Mm-hmm.
Looking through some of these like larger chests, you see a lot of like just normal clothes that have kind of like been, lost to time. You find a chest that's full of black robes that aren't stitched the same way as the Deathlocks. They look like cloaks.
You may want this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He needs the staff of defense.
Yep.
I will take it.
To force you to attune to it.
You said it's called what? The
Oh, we're
shields?
gonna have.
I found
Battering
cultist.
shields.
Found cultists.
Cultist clothes.
If your detect magic's up, these are glowing.
Horatio
Yes.
is still
Cool.
like staring at this glaive.
At the cultist clothes?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna,
Well, they look like cloaks. They don't look like the robes that the Deathlock
I'm
was
gonna
wearing.
check them out as well. And he's gonna support me because he's awesome.
What a guy.
It's not in D&D
Oh,
Beyond.
that's not good
It's
though.
not?
I only got a
The
9.
battering shield?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, I have it in my inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, you put it in your
9
inventory?
Yeah, because I.
What do you have it under?
I do shields.
I typed in
What's
shield,
your arcana?
but
Maybe I should be supporting
Look at
you.
battering.
Just put battering
What?
shield.
With your arcana.
I typed in
Maybe I should
battering
be
and it wasn't
supporting
on
you.
there either.
3.
Oh, so is mine, so it doesn't matter.
What was the Arcana?
A 9.
A 9? I mean, they seem like they'll be pretty good at like obscuring you in like the shadows.
I'll attune to one to see what goes on.
Okay. It is essentially in D&D
Oh, you're gonna do it
Beyond.
online?
It's the elf cloak of Elvenkind.
Oh, so
With the adage that it does give you advantage on fright checks. It gives you advantage on checks from being fright.
oh, nice. And is there enough for all of us?
There are 4 cloaks in the chest.
Well, I'm definitely taking one.
Are we allowed to use optional class features?
Yeah, do all that stuff.
Oh.
There. Now go back to it, and it'll be in there.
So y'all can divvy those up. I did make it as an item in D&D Beyond. I'm not sure exactly if that gets shared with it, but it's the Cloak of Elvenkind with the benefit of you get advantage on fright checks.
Cool.
Checks for being frightened.
magic items and stuff now too.
Yeah.
So who? I have one.
There's
There's
4
3
people.
more.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take one if nobody wants one. I can take it or leave it.
The-
How many
because
are
what?
there?
Give it to him. for
Advantage
sure.
on stealth checks.
Yeah.
Frightening checks.
And
I definitely
fear.
need
Fear.
fright checks. Okay.
He will need it as the front
Do
liner.
you?
And I have low saves.
Yeah.
I can make
You
it to
sneak?
where fright
No.
and charm go away.
Not as
So it's a cloak of Elvenkind.
It's a Cloak of Elven. It's, I called it. So I called it in D&D Beyond Cloak of the Fang. I made it this morning. I don't know if it's
Yep, cloak of the Fang.
cool, but it should have in the notes that it gives you advantage on checks of from being frightened.
Coming up for me.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at
I found Cloak of Elvenkind.
that. Does it actually need attunement?
I believe it is an attuned item.
How many of those do we have?
There's 4. There are 4 in the crate.
So who's getting them? I would like one only because I have a disadvantage on stealth checks.
Go for it.
Oh, so it gives advantage on stealth checks.
Yeah.
Which is perfect because I have
Yep.
plate, which gives
Yep.
me disadvantage. So it's straight rolls for
Straight rolls for you.
Straight rolls for
Same.
me now.
Same.
Sweet.
Feels good.
Yeah.
All right.
Feels real
Does
good.
everybody have a cloak now?
So now that y'all have kind of had like your
Or
Oprah
that-
Winfrey moment of
Supposed
like,
to have a
you
cloak.
get a cloak, you get a glaive.
Right.
Um,
Nick, what's your stealth?
All right, let's go kill something.
y'all start to notice
Because I'm at disadvantage.
No, you can
a sound. It's almost like a, not really a buzzing, but like a
Ooh, I don't like bees.
sucking, like sloppy slop sound.
I hide.
Y'all start to notice that like on the floor. I mean, y'all have kind of been like distracted by all these goodies.
Oh, shit.
You start to notice these yellow maggots again, and they are just flooding through the 2 doors that are exiting this armory.
Flowing into this armory?
Yeah, they're coming from underneath the doors.
I run out of here.
Fuck.
Got a torch or something that we can throw on these stupid men?
Yeah, I'm still burning the torch.
And I have
Are we entering combat
I
or?
have the light cantrip.
I run full speed out of the room.
I mean, y'all have
Oh,
options. So y'all have 2 doors in this room.
Are you guys gonna
Y'all can backtrack and go through the other door that hasn't been explored.
Or do we go deeper in?
Or you can open those doors and go deeper in. Now, there's no guarantee that y'all go up and find a dead end or another door that.
What kind of door is that in front of us that we haven't gone through? Is another one stone?
No, these 2 out of the armory are 2 wooden doors.
Oh, wooden doors.
Yep. And these unlike the other doors that we've been seeing, these are iron banded doors.
Mhm.
So they were definitely meant to kind of keep this room from
Secure.
just like normal people walking.
So Horatio's gonna do these maggots over to the other door that hasn't been
What
opened
we're
yet,
saying?
and he's just gonna try the handle.
Okay. You doing we'll say door 1 or door 2?
Which door did we come in?
Well, you came down the stairwell. So
Okay.
in the bottom of the armory, there's 2 doors.
Oh, okay.
They're both on the back. They're both on the back wall on the other side of the racks where y'all found the potions.
One has maggots coming through, one
They
doesn't.
both have maggots.
They
coming
both
through.
have-
All right, let's see. 1 or 2 is left. 3 or 4 is right. Right door.
Right door. All right. You opening it?
So if you pick the
I'm
right
gonna
one.
try it. I'm just gonna flip the handle. If it's unlocked,
So you're on the inside. You actually see a pull bar, like a latch bar. So
Ooh.
you can pull the latch bar and the door swings
I'm
open.
gonna hold frostbite.
so I have like a 12 for passive perception. But I mean, looking at the floor, does it look like the maggots are coming under the door under pressure?
No, just seems like they're
Just
finding their way out.
filing in. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got it. I just really didn't want to be covered in
A
maggots.
wave of maggots.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try the door. Does it open in or out?
It
Does it
opens
pull
out.
towards
Well,
me?
It opens out away from you.
Away from me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to push
You
it
have-
open a little
You
bit.
have dancing lights still going, right?
I can send them down that little tunnel.
Well, it's just into a room. It's not even a tunnel.
Oh, okay.
It
just
opens
in the
into a room.
All right, so yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
send my dancing lights in there.
So in this room, there's a couple of slab stone benches, and a lot of dead and alive maggots. And it actually looks like the rooms are joined because you see another door in between the other door you didn't open, and there are maggots coming out of that.
So it looks like the maggots are all coming from the left room.
Yep.
What else do I see in this room? It's just the stone benches?
Just stone benches. It looks like this is where people would put their armor on and get ready.
I'll
Gotcha.
go to the door on the left.
Does my detect magic ping anything?
You have detect magic
No,
up?
I'm just playing.
Well, we just gave y'all a bunch of stuff.
I'm a fighter.
I check the door.
You checking the other door? It's the same. It's the same thing. It's a latch door, so you
Gotcha.
could pull it and open it.
I open it and then quickly jump backwards.
Okay. And you have vision, so as you open this door, what you see.
Frostbite.
Under the room.
Sorry.
It's a giant dragon. Ah.
It's a Taras.
Here comes the giant fist.
Skeleton. Giant fist.
Did you lose track of where we were?
I lost my room number. Sorry. All right.
It's
So
another armory.
more stuffs. You see two figures facing away from you. This room has 4 pillars standing in it. They're kind of like support pillars. You also see a couple more like benches and stuff like that where people will kind of put on armaments or just sit and wait. As the figures turn towards you, their face is decomposing, but yellow maggots are pouring out of their face.
Ew.
And as they acknowledge you standing there, they take off full sprint into the room that you just opened the door to.
I run away.
All right. That's where we're going to pick up next week.
Can I?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Did you want to do something?
I was holding Frostbite in case anything was in the room.
How far back would you have been?
I get
5
60
feet.
foot range.
60-foot range?
Yeah.
If you were at the door, I would say that would probably be enough.
Okay, then no, never mind.
So yeah, I mean,
Nope.
if you were holding it, you might be able to hold it once they get inside your range. But they're taking off
We're
from like
good.
the back end of the room.
We're good.
Okay.
I was just being a scaredy cat.
All right. Well, good game, everybody.
We lived.
We don't lose
I
anyone.
did live.
We-
Surprisingly.
It looks like we so
Barely.
So I will say this much: looking at my notes and how many rooms I was expecting you guys to clear before we went to the elite level, we possibly might have another session. And with y'all finding the armory, which was a hidden room,
Show us.
maybe y'all make it a little bit further than I thought y'all were gonna make it.
Nice.
We make it all the way
Wait
to
a
the
minute. Are
end.
we
It's level
about to?
5.
What? I will-
Hang on. Time out.
Yeah.
Time out. Back up. Okay, you said are we having another session with these guys?
Yes, y'all are gonna pick up here next week.
Okay. And is this the
This is level 5s.
where? Well, what I'm asking is, are we going to be playing these guys for about 10 seconds?
Should we make new people?
Should we make new guys because these guys?
Start. So y'all play through a session. Y'all kind of know, regardless of how many of y'all make it out, y'all kind of can gather what information is going to be passed along to the Baleen Company. Your first interaction with them, bringing the notes and stuff like that, they kind of know. You told them about things that you face. Build your 12s and get ready, knowing what you have coming into it. Now,
I'm so glad I get a 12.
depending on how reckless y'all want to be next session, y'all
Well,
might not all make it out unscathed.
I'm just wondering
But
if like the two people.
remember,
we
y'all
just-
have all these goodies too. So at some point, if y'all want to bring that back, maybe y'all bring those goodies to your elite. Some of the stuff will be helpful going further in. That was kind of the point. Was maybe the level 5s didn't find the secret room. Maybe the elites found it. Like first thing, like, hey, that slab door, we're getting in there, and they found a way to like, boom, and then
Do the elites have magic items as well?
I think we'll discuss that offline.
Okay.
They would have a little bit better equipment, so we can kind of discuss things like that. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna have to go because I wasn't expecting the level 5s. I had a stopping point. Y'all almost made it to the stopping point, but I also feel like y'all breezed through a lot of the encounters that I thought were gonna be a little bit tougher. So, kudos to you guys. Well played. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
That was.
It was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
It's-
good.
it's-
good time.
I kind of went from like the like horror genres, like just like disgusting
I mean,
stuff.
the
So
noose is
absolutely.
hanging from a ceiling.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, no, that
that's-
was good. That was good. You did good.
I feel like the level 12s are just going to find like a bunch of bodies in this room.
Just
well, I would say that I would say
I may just go to paradise. That magic item transports you to paradise.
Y'all have one mini boss
But
battle.
how long does it last?
Yeah.
200 days.
There are 4 mini boss
It's
battles before you get to the
ridiculously
big battle.
silly. I was like, what the heck
Is this a boss battle here?
It's
Not a
either,
boss battle. Okay, I thought it was. It felt like a boss battle.
So we fought one of the mini bosses.
it's either we get to the end or
I
it
punched
just
the mini
doesn't
boss.
become a problem for 200 days.
What if we could stretch our lives all the way to the end?
We don't get paid no
That's
this.
fucking funny.
Yeah.
We won't make it.
Maybe we go up in level this
Well,
time.
thank y'all for tuning in. Check in with us next week on Friday. No, Friday.
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 Next Friday.
We'll be back then.
It's
Have a
the
good one.
long break this time.